Yo, what's up, everyone? What up? How's it going? Happy Monday, everyone. Good to see everyone. How's it going? Delta, what's good with you, bro? Rocky, Spencer, Polly, Dope Effect, good to see you guys. Delusional, Grandeur, good to see you. Hey, King David, what's up, fam? What's up, fam? Good to see you. Glad to see you coming through. Appreciate you. Butch, always good to see you. Drake, the Lemonade King. Yo, I got some drip, y'all. I got some drip. How you like it? How it looking? Let me know. Let me know. I decided to order myself one, so I have some exclusive merch, exclusive to me. Yes, that's that's how it is. This is, one of a kind, a truly one of a kind product right here. Yes, exclusive Cassie merch. Hey, man, gotta rep myself, How you guys like it though? Does it look good? I'm just curious. Would you guys wear this? Like, would you be ashamed? Because this, like, not to be disrespectful, but there's some like YouTube logos and stuff that personally I wouldn't be caught dead wearing. That's no disrespect. It be like that. Look, I had a picture. My profile picture was a picture of my ugly face for a while. So like I totally, no disrespect out there. I'm just a picky person. I'm just a picky person. That's just how it is. But what's good with you guys? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Decided to go live on a Monday, man. Like, honestly, anything to just get people into something and keep people entertained on the worst day of the week. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. But Delta says Sony and Naughty Dog are incompetent at their jobs. Hey, man, it is definitely worth noting. It's definitely, we're gonna jump into it. Spencer Polly says Sony and Naughty Dog taking The Last of Us and throwing it into a big turd pile. That's something that, you have to be honest about it. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the channel members. Appreciate y'all for believing in a special asshole like me. Seriously. I'm Man Rich, the Swag Lord, Hustle and Motivate, Our Carry, Get This Work, AB Limits, Alex vs. Evil, RC Scott, John Shepard, Orange Hat Reviews, Gray Early, Admiral Teague, Hargeet Chennai, Words of Paradise, and Damon's Ghost. I really appreciate you guys becoming channel members. It means a lot to me, man. Damon's Ghost becoming a channel member yesterday. Special shout out to you, bro. Really appreciate that. Always appreciate y'all looking out, man. It doesn't it never goes, unacknowledged. I always appreciate that, man. Seriously. Much love to y'all. Dope Effects craving popcorn. Hey, man, I'm eating popcorn just watching fanboys be delusional as fuck. A lot of this, sadly, just it's on account of the fact that, unfortunately, people on console just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's just kind of what it boils down to with this given situation. Because I just seen a lot of delusional shit. It just is what it is. It's just a lot of delusion, a lot of lack of accountability. There's a lot of lack of accountability when it comes to this PC port of The Last of Us Part 1. And, it's sad that it's a bad port, but that is not anyone's PC rigs to blame. That's not the PC gaming community to be blamed. That is, unfortunately, on account of corporatism. Delusions of Grandeur said, so does this mean Microsoft devs are better since they work on and release both console and PC versions at the same time? I wouldn't necessarily say that. Everything is case by case basis. Now, Microsoft devs, the fact that when they do release a working product on both the Xbox and PC platforms, that's a big positive to me personally, because unfortunately, a lot of games come out broken and fucked up. It just happens so often now that that's like the baseline of what I asked for, a working product at launch. It's the fact that that is so shoddy in modern day gaming is a concern to me. That's a big like reason why my channel is dedicated to calling out these corporations when they F up. I've been doing this for a long time now, guys. Like, you know, since the inception of this channel, I think I fairly criticize corporations, and I don't seek to be sponsored by any of these corporations. I don't give a shit about that. That's never going to happen because my channel is what it is. And I came into this literally knowing that was going to be the case. So on that front, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to keep it 100, man. Hustle Man, member for 4 months. Thank you so much, bro. Always one of the most supportive people. If it be just, you know, showing love to me personally, you know, always telling me to keep my head up, or just, man, supporting the channel. I really appreciate you, bro. And he's a mainstream classic member. Appreciate that. I see you upgraded your mic, man. Nice touch. Hope all is well. Yes, I've come to the conclusion I'm here to stay, whether some people like it or not. So I thought I'd, you know, especially given I get, you know, the support that I have, it's time to do the official upgrade, the official mic, man. Keeping the quality, getting better. That's the goal, man. Over time, things will continue to get better. I started with nothing, guys. When I started this YouTube channel, it was just my cell phone. That was it. It's disgusting to go back to, but you got to start somewhere, right? And so as time has progressed, things have improved. I've learned a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed my thumbnail making skills. Those have improved a lot, especially given the thumbnail for this live stream. Delta, what's good with you, bro? Hope you're having a good Monday, fam. Eastern Conference Gaming, hope you're having a great Monday. Derp Nader, what's good with you? Hail, good sir. John Shepard, always good to see you. Zero Dozer. Oh, man, thank you all so much for coming through. It really means a lot. It really means a lot, man. You thought the other mic already sounded good. So, you know, it was a Blue Yeti mic. I got it for like 80 bucks. So that's better than most. Blue Yeti mics are good on like the low tier spectrum. Right now, I'm only using this USB, sadly, because, well, don't have all the extra shit. I figure at some point, you know, eventually we'll go, you know, what is it, XMB or whatever it is. But this is sort of like a legitimate, like, working, really well done mid-tier mic. So this is an upgrade from Blue Yeti. I noticed that Blue Yeti wouldn't really catch my laughs very well. It's just a lot of things about it that just aren't good. I think I got a good deal for the price, considering I didn't pay like over 100, but that was the best I could afford at the time. So hell yeah, Drake mocking the merch, man. Yo. I gotta rock my own merch, you know? But I think that, so I just got it in the mail today. I think it looks pretty clean. Like, I could wear this outside and not be ashamed of myself. So I'm proud of this. And huge shout out to Rezi. He was on the podcast this past Thursday, and he did the art for my channel. He did the art for my channel. Really great artist. If you need some art, go check out the Two Real for Fields podcast that happened this past Thursday. I have links to his social media and such. If you need artwork, man, good dude overall. Dope Fett says the merch isn't important. It's what's underneath it that counts. Hey, yo, that can be taken in so many different ways. Obviously, I know that you don't mean it in a bad way, but of course, man, it's honestly, and it's not even just that. You guys have always been here for me, and yo, we're growing, we're getting bigger, and I'm always gonna stay humble. Honestly, I just show up. Everything that I've accomplished is a testament to you guys, man. Seriously. LOL, yes, I said members, channel members, sir. But Eastern Conference Screaming, hope you're doing well, bro. John Shepard said 4090s that can't run The Last of Us. Stop it. That's what they running with, bro. That's what they running with. Man, Hustle, you a good person, man. That goes a long way in modern society. People that actually appreciate that, they notice. They definitely notice. Those thumbnails are fire. Yo, honestly, I have so much fun making thumbnails. Like my early thumbnails sucked. They're really bad. They got the job done, but I genuinely like the most fun of making a video is making the thumbnails because I'm always thinking like, what little slick thing can I add here or something? What can I incorporate that is something that I love? Honestly, at any point to include like something that I love in my thumbnail just because I definitely take that opportunity. It's just a fun time. Yo, Words of Paradise, good to see you. Slade 4K, good to see you. Guys, it's gonna be a chill stream. I hope I ain't gonna get too crazy, man. Deathmaster, what's up? You love making thumbnails too, Words of Paradise. It is a lot of fun, bro. It genuinely is. Honestly, it's just how to be like I'm a snarky person by nature at times, probably to my own detriment if I'm completely honest, but like it puts a smirk on people's face. It gives them a little snicker. So I mean, some people I guess are just gonna get mad, but it is what it is. I mean, it's like the little things that personalize like your channel to yourself. Like if I can include Pam Grier in my thumbnail, I'm fucking going for it. You know why? Because I'm a huge Pam Grier fangirl. So like just her and her little moment where she's smoking her cig, drinking her soda, and Jackie Brown. I'm gonna go for it. Like it makes everything so much better. These are things that I love. It's like personal to me, like you don't really see anybody else include that in their thumbnails. So it's like, when you see that, oh, it's Cassie just having a smarky thumbnail, the usual. So, oh my gosh, John Shepard said he pays me good money. Well, I appreciate all the love and support, bro. I really do. XLR and yeah, there we go. XLR. See, I'm a noob at this shit. I'm learning as I go. Like I said, guys, I started out using my cell phone to make all my videos, do all the editing, was using the freaking the microphone on the phone. That's some of my super early videos. Then I got like this super tinny bullshit ass little rinky dink mic. After like I guess like 10 videos in or something, I'm like, I have to do this a little bit better. So I managed to get that, which I hooked up to my phone and started using. Very, very humble beginnings, guys. That's how it's been. The mic that I got, the original mic I got, I think it was like $25. It was an improvement over the phone mic. Let's just put it that way. Y'all. But we love making thumbnails. That and editing is honestly more fun than the video half the time. See, I avoid editing. Obviously, I do my editing when I have to, but editing has never been my thing. I've never been good with any of that stuff. I don't find much passion in editing. So you want a ratchet stream? He wants a ratchet stream. He pays good money for this shit. Hey man, all I can say is it's gonna be genuine. Whatever comes of it, I can't really predict it. Whatever comes of it, comes of it. And hey, if you find entertainment in it, that's all I could do is try to be entertaining while spitting facts. You still don't have a plan for hopefully to have one middle of the month. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yo, honestly, I started from nothing, dude. Every little step forward is a positive. What your audio is clean. It definitely could use a little bit of improvement, but that comes along, that comes with time. But I definitely see your editing skills. Like, yo, you definitely do your thing, Words of Paradise. And for what you got going, it works. it works. And you know, you're still like, you know, fresh to this and all that. And your channel's growing, man. Shout out to Words of Paradise, guys. Definitely check out the dude's channel. Dude kills it. He definitely puts in his work, and I could appreciate that. He just dropped a Resident Evil 4 remake review, and I think that is one of the most in-depth ones I've ever seen. So, and he's a huge fan of the original, and he really breaks down the differences between the two and gives his personal thoughts on it. And I think that is really well done video. So if you're, you know, want to check that out, definitely go check it out, guys. He kills it. He kills it. Let me bring up. But real quick, guys, yo, 26 viewers in here. If you can, drop a like. Really helps out the channel. Really appreciate y'all. Butch wants me to apparently buy him some merch. Nah, man, I'm just gonna have my own stuff that, you know, no one else has. I'm gonna keep it like that. This is a cult classic Cassie Cage exclusive, baby. Exclusive to me. It's exclusive to me, y'all. But yeah, guys, look, honestly, with all this craziness with the PlayStation community, honestly, I've been trolling them. I can't help it. Because it's one of those things, guys, where it's like, y'all know better, but y'all choose to live the lie. Like the whole shit with Greg Miller, I said in my videos, obviously the dude is trolling, but the problem is motherfuckers that are gonna run with the bullshit narratives that he's clowning about. That's the problem. That's the problem. And you know what? We should be fighting for better releases in gaming. Games that work day one. Games that don't have these problems. Like, honestly, I thought it was a big positive with the outright, you know, all the heat that CD Projekt Red got. When they released Cyberpunk 2077, they withheld reviews of the console version of that game. And honestly, it was so egregiously bad. It got, you know, it got completely like just shit on. PlayStation themselves, I believe, took Cyberpunk 2077 off their store, if I'm not mistaken, right? And took returns. So PlayStation themselves understands what quality should be. So why is it PlayStation drops a bum-ass port on the PC for The Last of Us Part 1, withholds review codes just like CD Projekt Red did with Cyberpunk 2077, and they don't get nearly as much heat as they deserve. Matter of fact, within the PlayStation community, they're laughing that a terrible port to PC dropped, that a game that they claim to love and cherish is bastardized by PlayStation themselves. And they support it. You know, these people are just unfortunately super butthurt that exclusives aren't going to be a thing that they could brag about anymore. It's not a thing anymore. I've already made a video in the past saying that exclusives are a thing of the past, at least if you're on PC. Now, if you're on a closed box, that's a you problem. So that's a you problem. I, however, don't have to deal with the reality of exclusives. That's not a thing. Sooner or later, it's gonna be on PC. If it be through emulation, if it be through the companies themselves porting for the money, if it be however it can be had, it's gonna be had on the PC. And another thing that pisses me the fuck off with the Last of Us PC port is that these reviewers aren't reviewing the game right now. They're gonna wait till the game is in working order so that they can ball gargle The Last of Us yet again, instead of doing their due diligence to drop the review when the game drops, or, you know, when they get their hands on the game and play through the game and actually establish that, oh yeah, this port is garbage. We're going to give an accurate review to warn, you know, gamers that, yeah, you probably shouldn't buy this right now. No, they're gonna wait till a lot of these reviewers are waiting till the game gets patched so that they can ball gargle the fucking game. And why is it that only, you know, Sony gets this due diligence? If that's the case, you might as well do it for every fucking game that drops like and plays like dog shit. Am I right? Why is it that you pick and choose who gets a pass and who doesn't? Can we have like a base standard? and consistency. Is that wrong of me to ask for? Freaking weird, bro. Yo, this industry is such a joke, man. It's laughable. It's laughable, but we're at the end, we're the ones getting fucked. Man, where's paradise? Look, I appreciate people that really that are honest and honestly that put into work. You know, because a lot of people that are honest and put into work, they don't get recognized. They don't. That's the sad reality of it. If you're an honest person, the chances are you will be overlooked. People hate honesty. They want to be fucking lied to. They love it. They love being lied to. It's a crazy thing that I will never understand, but it is what it is. And man, you know, putting in all the work and effort, it's not praised enough. So I definitely want to do my due diligence. Yo, Mo Chocolate, what's good with you, bro? Yeah, Spencer, journalists are mad quiet. It's definitely interesting because yo, gotta secure them future review codes, man. Gotta secure them future review codes. So we're not gonna give Sony the same energy that we gave CD Projekt Red. Ooh, Mo Chocolate, you posted a new vid. I gotta check that out, bro. I gotta check that out. Hold up. Let me add that to my watch later. But yeah, guys, if you can, hit the like button. Ooh, okay. Fan dub, I got you. Hit the like button, really helps me out. If you want to be a part of Discord, consider becoming a channel member. Base, you know, channel membership gets you access to the Discord. And yeah, guys. I definitely love the vibe of the Discord. Like, that's what I'm aiming for, man. Good vibes overall. Definitely check out that video when I do get the chance, Mo. Good to see dropping YouTube content. You be killing it on TikTok, shit. Wherever you go, bro. Wherever you go. Your YouTube shorts are also killing it too. So shout out to you, Mo. Pony salt is delicious. Yeah, they're you know, it's one of those things where I don't blame PlayStation fanboys for being how they were last gen, because yo, like for the most part, you know, there was some little things here and there with Sony, but for the most part, last gen was pretty decent for you know, PS4. So I don't blame, you know, PlayStation fanboys for getting as cocky as they are, but it's a different chessboard with the PS5 generation. And y'all need to realize that. Yo, Tara, what's good with you? Good guys finish last. They say, that's facts. It is what it is. It's one of those things. That's why you gotta look out for each other when you can, man. Nobody's perfect. Can't do everything, but you try, right? But definitely some words of wisdom right there. I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, where was I at here? Oh yeah, I was about to... Let me see. It's shit like this that's like, yo, y'all are fucking delusional as hell. And the reason why, one of the reasons why I made this title what I did is really, it's really this right here. It's just this narrative in general. PC can't handle PS5 games? Bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, like PC can handle anything. It literally can. It just depends on the people that are baking the bread. That's really all it comes down to. Now, any talking point, any spin that a lot of weirdos are going to push, just to support their narrative, they're going to push it. They're going to push it. So it's one of those things. But this is a common thing I've been seeing this whole past week since The Last of Us Part 1 PC port drop. Oh, PC can't handle PS5 games. It ain't about what the rig you got, man. It's about the craftsmanship. It's about the craftsmanship. And Naughty Dog, look, they weren't directly responsible for the port, but they oversought this port. They were keeping up. And Sony themselves, obviously, you got to hold Sony accountable for this. You have to. You have to, guys. You have to. They knew that the port was fucking dog shit and dropped it anyway. So much so, they were willing to underhandedly withhold review codes because they knew that a reviewer was going to absolutely shit on this game. So they knew what was going out there, and if they, if someone's gonna make the excuse, oh, they did, I'm sure they didn't know, they should have known. And the Last of Us PC port was already delayed. It was delayed because they knew it was messed up, and it should have received a second delay. But being as fucking greedy as these corporations are, Sony was just like, we're dropping this because, we're still hot off the Last of Us HBO show, which was mediocre, by the way. But we're hot off this TV show, so it has to drop now. It has to. And this is what you get, man. This is why PlayStation has to stop with the bullshit when it comes to these TV shows and movies. The gaming has to be the leading factor to PlayStation again. That isn't a thing this generation. It's all about what they're pushing on the big, on the big screen when it comes to film, when it comes to TV shows, and then games are coming last. That's not what people go to PlayStation for. People go to PlayStation to play video games. The video game station. Not for fucking TV shows, not for fucking movies, for video games. That has to be the leading factor in gaming when it comes to the PS5. That's not something that's been a thing this generation so far. They're literally remaking games just because they're making TV shows out of the video games. It's not good. I'm not a fan. And I own a PS5. I own 2 fucking PS5s, guys. When I came off of last gen being like, yo, Sony got this shit. And they were pushing the whole, oh man, it's about the hardcore gamers. Remember that shit? When they was, about to launch the PS5? Like, oh, this is gonna cater to hardcore gamers. Sony over here pushing TV shows, movies, hardware out the ass. And that's another thing too with VR. It's one of those things where, like, yo, we dropped the PS5. It's finally starting to be like out in the wild on a consistent basis. They're dropping VR now, which honestly, I'm interested in VR. I think that the technology improvement from the first PSVR is a huge leap with PSVR 2. I'm interested in it. But the bottom line is it's fucking $550. And I think that it's worth it. I think that it's worth it, especially when you take into account alternative devices that do the same that are double in price. So on that level, I think that the PSVR 2 is worth the money that they're asking. But it's just a lot of money right now in a recession, with the fact that people also need to get the PS5 as well. There's still people that have not converted from PS4 yet. A lot of that is due to availability issues and just the state of the world as we have it right now. Now, there's rumors that, oh yeah, well, the PS5 Pro's coming out at the end of next year. Bruh. Hardware. Where's the video games? Where's the fucking next gen only games? I'm concerned, man. I'm concerned because PlayStation last generation was a huge pusher of quality and all about gaming and pushing next generation. They dropped PS3 relatively early. It was third party that was behind, that was still doing cross gen. PlayStation said, F that, we're doing next gen because, they're pushing gaming forward. And I was happy to be a day one buyer of the PS4. I waited for the PS4. I waited outside of GameStop for 6 fucking hours the day of release. Well, technically, for the midnight in hopes of getting a pre-order to secure that midnight release. I got it because I was the first one there when they established they had extra consoles in that GameStop. I pre-ordered after waiting 6 hours, went home, came back midnight, picked it up. So I was hyped, man. And you know what? Given it had a slow start, PlayStation did their best and really pushed next gen. It took them some time, but once they got into gear, it was smooth sailing. It wasn't perfect by any means, but you could tell that they tried last generation to appeal to both the consumer, the gamers, as well as their investors. Now it's just all about the fucking investors. To hell with fucking gamers. Deathmaster said PC is godhood. I mean, it is a cheat sheet in itself, man. Sony games are basically interactive movies. I do agree to that. Some of them aren't. Like, I think like Ghost of Tsushima and Days Gone are some of my favorite last gen games because it had their cutscene moments, but then it just play the game after that. I think that those are the best examples. And given Days Gone came out buggy, it was a bad release, But overall, I was able to play the game day one. And I didn't really, besides one of these glitches where I was launched into the air, that shit was hilarious. For the most part, the bugs were present, but it was still a playable game. The Last of Us PC port, not playable. Not playable. Fucking atrocious. PlayStation games are already movies. I agree to that. Like, The Last of Us didn't need a TV show. Matter of fact, the game itself carried out the story so much better than a TV show could. And it did. The Last of Us game is still the definitive version of The Last of Us. It's not even close. The show is just mediocre. It's watchable, but it's insanely boring. The narrative, the relationships, not very good. It's very shoddy. They want to do so many different things except, just carry out a well-crafted story from start to finish in a 9-episode, first season. Delta says PSVR 2, not allowed backwards compatibility, and no official PC support really cuts its potential off at the knees. That's true. It is true. I did find issue with, the fact that I can't play PSVR 1 games. Who actually wants to go to the first PSVR? I couldn't do it, guys. I have like light sensitivity issues in general, and I'm concerned with the VR headset in general. I have not used one because I'm concerned with how my body will react to it. Now, when I have a sensitivity to light, so when I'm hit with bright like white light, it gives me massive migraines. That's a big reason why when they did the HD remaster of the Dark Knight trilogy, I mean, not the Dark Knight trilogy, fucking Batman Arkham Knight trilogy, I couldn't really, I had to play that with sunglasses on because when it'd go in detective mode, it would flash white. And with the HDR, it just gave me massive migraines. I was suffering. I was literally fucking suffering. That was rough. So I'm concerned. I do want to take a chance with PSVR 2. But the game's got to be there. It's got to be worth it. So far, like there's interesting games out there. The Horizon game looks okay. From what I noticed, it's a lot of climbing. So I don't know about all that. And that's like a $60 game. That's fucking insane. I honestly, I do not think VR games are warranted of the $60 price tag yet. At least in my personal opinion. There's no way I would pay $60 for the Horizon VR game. Nothing. Yeah, like 70% movies, 30% gameplay. Yeah, I just hate games that force you to walk in some sections, and it's just aggravating. Just let me play the fucking game. Hit me with the cutscene. After the cutscene, let me go back to just doing what I'm doing. Stop holding me back. That's what I hate the most, man. There's no way a PS5 Pro is coming out next year. I hope that you're right. I think that would be catastrophic, especially in the current economic situation. Be absolutely catastrophic. It wasn't like last year, guys. The reason why the PS5 is flying off the shelf still is because people still need to get one. Now, there are a lot of people that are coming off PS4 that want a PS5, and they're just now being able to get one. And now you're already introducing VR2 as well. Now you're going to be introducing a fucking PS4 Pro next year? No way. No way. Sega died over this shit. I'm just saying. It's a different situation. It's not a one-for-one comparison. But when you just shove fucking hardware out there, like constantly, man, people are gonna be waned. It's one of those things where console peasants, they always go for what's cheaper on average. That's literally how and yo, I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame them. Look at how PS Vita did. Didn't do well. It was cheaper than the 3DS. Look how PS4 did. Yes, RIP to Vita. I have 2 of them. Proudly. I bought 2 of them. Because it was the better handheld in regards of what it could do between a 3DS. I have a 3DS, but I wasn't really passionate about 3DS. That's just me personally. And I didn't like the PSP either, so the fact that I love Vita, that says a lot, you know? Honestly, I couldn't play the PSP very much because just one thumbstick for a handheld device that focuses on 3D gaming, I couldn't get with it, guys. I couldn't. It was bad. For that, just be a primarily 2D device. That's why I love GBA so much. GBA was SNES on steroids. I loved GBA. It was just about like it was a great 2D device that fucking killed it. It was SNES on steroids in the best fucking way possible. There's a rumor Sony's releasing hardware ahead of the PS5 Pro. Yeah, they're probably releasing a PS5 Mini. I mean, that makes sense. You know, anything that gets the cost of the console down, a revision that gets the cost of the console down, that's completely acceptable. One that makes the PS5 more like ergonomic friendly, because that thing is like retarded. The design, look, I don't give a fuck about designs of consoles because at the end of the day, they just sit on my desk. That's literally what it is. So I don't care how it visually looks, but ergonomically, it's just fucking retarded. The PS5 needs a revision to just make it a simple fucking box that gets good airflow. So that's what needs to happen. it's one of those things where if you're sitting it like flat horizontally, you need to attach the fucking like stand. It has to clip in, and it really, the reason why I care more about this now is because Ziggy jumps on my fucking PS5. And I'm just horrified that it's going to unclip from the stand and just fall over while it's playing a game. So that's particularly why I'm concerned with the overall design of PS5, because Ziggy just does what he wants to do. You can't, it is so hard to train a cat. It is so hard. I could sit here literally correct hundreds of thousands of times when Ziggy reaches up on my freaking game chair and just clings into it and uses it to stretch. He will literally cling on to my chair and stretch out. I've corrected this behavior over 100 times, hundreds of times. He still does it. He can't help himself. You can't train a fucking cat like you can a dog. Just because the cat knows, oh, my owner doesn't want me to do this, I'm going to do it 10 more fucking times. That is their first instinct. It is what it is on that front. So, like, anything to slim down the PS5, to make it more ergonomic friendly, to make it more like a traditional box. So when I sit it horizontally, it just simply sits there. I don't have to worry about, Ziggy jumping on it and then it getting knocked off its stand because it's clinging to a stand in the most weirdest way possible. Like, that's a big positive. So on that front, getting a Slim out there, phasing out the original PS5, and having a more ergonomic friendly, a cheaper, revised console that still works the same, that is necessary. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, the consumer benefits. But Cassie, VR is the future. I think it is the future. I do think, because it's like, think about it, man. Like, I remember, I started gaming when the 3D era took off. I started with the PS1. What is the next step from there, realistically? It's, I guess, what is, like, you can say is like 4D, something like that, like 4D theaters. That is the future, given it's extra as fuck. Not a lot of people are going to indulge, but I think that's where we do go from here, realistically. Now, they need to find ways to make that experience something that a gamer wants to indulge in. Something that is casual, but still an experience that's different and a worthy successor to what we have now. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes a lot of money. That just is what it is. Deathmaster said, I got nausea using the PSVR headset. Yeah, I didn't buy a PSVR headset because I was just concerned with how I was going to react to it. I was saying I need a headset that's going to be consistent, like, 90 FPS or 120 FPS, that wasn't going to frame drop. And looking at the OG PSVR connected to a PS4 or a PS4 Pro, I wasn't convinced. Let's just put it that way. Ziggy, where you at, buddy? Where's Ziggy? Ziggy's just straight up hiding. The micro was cool with the PS. Are you talking about the PSP, the little one? I never fucked with that thing. Deathmaster said all I had was a 3DS back then for Pokemon games. Same. That was my jam. I will definitely pick up that fucking Pokemon game. You had a lot of PSPs? I had a few myself. I wanted to like the PSP so fucking bad, guys. I got one for, like, I think my 12th birthday. That was a good day. I was playing Midnight Club 3, dub. Bruh. That was a good day. I enjoyed that game. PSP movies was definitely dope. That was a great way to watch film. That was a way that just made sense for incorporating, like, film and TV to hardware. That was awesome. I think that was a great decision on their part. It wasn't intrusive at all. I think that, you know, PlayStation aiming to make film and TV shows over the games, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. That sucks. I feel like we're being held back from great gaming experiences because of this, because I know what Sony is capable of. They're capable of great things. That's why I hold them to a high standard. They're not living up to those standards that they're capable of, in my personal opinion. Shaqfu2 says PS5 versus PC, honestly. I mean, if you're cheap, yeah. If you're cheap and don't know shit, yeah. There are people that are scared by drivers, bro. Holy shit. Drivers are easier to deal with than the actual PS5 updates. Way easier. You don't, if you do not update your PS5, you're locked out of the store, you're locked out of all this shit. Just updating your fucking drivers, you can go years without touching that shit. You're not locked out of anything. So it's actually, you know, it's more of a pain in the ass dealing with the PS5 update because you're forced into that. You don't have to fuck with the drivers. If there's a problem, one of the first things that I do whenever I encounter a problem with a game, first thing you do is restart the PC. If nothing changes from there, then you update the drivers. I avoid updating the drivers. It's only when I encounter a problem that I'm like, it's time to update the drivers, see what happens. No one can control the Ziggler. You can't. You can't control them. Cats do what the fuck they want to do. They own you. It is what it is. This is their house now. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much, man. He said, your cat has an awesome name. Yes, Ziggy. I love little Ziggy. That's the Zig Lord right there. Love the little man. He's a good guy. You got both the PS5 and the Xbox Series S. Deathmaster, me too. I got them both. I have always been an everything gamer. I will, if there's a game that I want to play on said console, I'm getting the fucking console. I have everything. And I expect every console to live up to their capability. I expect it. Because I'm invested. I am an investor. PlayStation, you want to appeal to your investors? Start by appealing to your fucking investors, the gamers. Because without us, you're fucking nothing. You can go make television, you can go make movies, but guess what? That's not going to get you nearly as far as with gaming. As with your gamers. So do what you need to do for your gamers. Words of Paradise says, that's how I am with my bird. He nibbles everything. There's no stopping the feather-headed bastard. It is what it is, bro. You correct the behavior when you can, but overall, they're just gonna do what they want to do. You got to accept it. I still have my 3DS as well, Spencer. I stopped trading shit in. You know, back when I was in college, it was a different story. You know, you're a college kid, you're fucking broke, you know? And to be honest, I didn't really appreciate you know, the fact that it would be so nostalgic. So there's definitely some things to trade. I still have my 3DS. It has its uses. There's some good, you know, Pokemon games that I like playing on there. There's definitely some good 3DS games that I have on there. You remember the Game Boy Advance, very fond memories. Yes. There will always be fond memories for me on Game Boy Advance. I go out and buy expensive hardware just to play my Game Boy Advance games at peak. That's how passionate I am about GBA. I want to collect more GBA games. I do, like physical copies of GBA games. I still have a lot more collecting to do. Sony can't make good music anymore. Yeah, they've proven that they can't be consistent with anything else besides gaming. They can be consistent with gaming, but they're choosing to use gaming to push other avenues that they've been shoddy as fucking. Sony is super fucking shoddy when it comes to to film. They're super shoddy. Same thing with music. Why are former console people so bitter towards console? It's not even towards the console, it's towards the direction that the console manufacturers are going in. They deserve criticism. I still own my consoles. I own the Series X. I own the PS5. I own the Switch. I'm not opposed to console gaming. I think it could be so much better than what it is. And that's why I do voice my opinion. I think it's important, man. We expect better. We expect better. For gaming, I expect the hardware manufacturer to put gaming first over everything else. And when I don't see that happening, I'm concerned. I think that everyone should be concerned. You can't just be blind fucking disciples to everything. Like, come on, guys. You know? I think it's fair to question. I think it's fair to question Sony, especially when they do underhanded tactics like not giving out review codes for The Last of Us PC port. That's underhanded shit. We absolutely shit on CD Projekt Red for that. And I just want to keep it consistent. That's really what it is. And it's like, look. And it's not even just formal console people. Look at the dude, the main dude. Shout out to Porter Rock 77. PlayStation fan through and through. PlayStation fan through and through. He's the guy looking out for you on these YouTube streets. That's my Puerto Rican brother right there. Big shout out to the homie. Thank you, R Soro, for the sub. I appreciate that. Look at homie, bro. Porter Rock himself says, The Last of Us Part 1 PC port ended up a huge dud and a blemish on Naughty Dog's reputation. So that's facts. 100% facts. This is the PlayStation guy telling you this because he's being objective on that. He says, I'm going to be honest. I hope this disilludes Sony's plans on the day and date strategy. Focus on one platform at a time, make the most out of your console, then figure out a proper PC port later on. So basically, even the dude, the PlayStation guy, is saying that Sony and Naughty Dog, they ain't ready for PC. They ain't ready for it. And I think that that's true. Now, do I think that they can get better people to handle this shit? Yes. But as it stands right now, they ain't ready for PC gaming. I appreciate Porter Rock. He keeps it 100. Hey, thank you so much, Tokyo. I appreciate you. You said you're speaking the gospel right now, Cassie. Someone's got to, right? Someone's got to fucking keep it 100. But this is a PlayStation guy. And he's being based. Like, he's being honest. Nexus exists support to PC. Yeah, they do. And they've been doing a pretty damn good job. I got to give a shout out to Nexus. But Nexus can't port all the games. Like, it takes time and effort to craft a proper PC port. It's not just something you could shit sling. Iron Galaxy shit slung The Last of Us, even with Naughty Dog overseeing the project, man. That's fucking crazy. Yo, Iron Man, what's good with you, bro? Shout out, homie. Appreciate you for coming through as always. Don't be sorry you're late, bro. Never be sorry you're late. I appreciate you just being here. Fam. That's what's important. Never be sorry about that, bro. Everyone's got stuff going on. But that's the PlayStation dude himself calling out PlayStation. I appreciate that. If you guys are new here, consider subbing to the channel and drop a like on the vid, on the live stream. It really helps me out. But if you want someone that's going to keep it 100, I'm the one. But, Nexus has been working hard. They've been putting in that work. And apparently it's rumored that Ratchet and Clank is the next PC port. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Good game. I love that game. That's the first game. That was like the last game I paid $70 for. Oh, man, thank you so much, Admiral Teague. I appreciate you, bro. Totally didn't have to. Thank you for the sticker for the $2. Hugs to Admiral Teague. Appreciate you, fam. The Spider-Man ones are great. Yeah, they're pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good. Man says, I was looking for a spiky-haired, skinny guy with a big sword. Oh, man. Tara said, I got ripped apart on my PS5 a little while back. Have yet to play it, but will. I like those games when I'm in the mood. Yo, when you're in the mood, definitely don't forget to play that game. Rift Apart is amazing. It is such a beautiful experience. I put about like 50 hours into it, got the platinum on PS5. It's a beautiful fucking game. It's a beautiful game. A lot of PlayStation fanboys be like, oh, it can only run on a PS5. Wait till it comes out on PC, buddy boys. But overall, that's a great game. It is so much fun. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't give a fuck about the cinematic experience. I don't care about that. I just want to have genuine fun. And Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart was genuine fun from start to finish. Aw, man, Rich the Swaggler, thank you so much for the 5, bro. Thank you so much. Totally didn't have to. Shout out to you. Man says, you keep it 1,000, that's why I fuck with you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Man's a good dude, does live streams, he plays games, he has fun. Definitely check him out. Same thing also with Admiral Teague. He talks about Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I love particularly old school Star Trek. So if you want to talk about the original TV show, I'm up for it. A bit of Next Generation is cool too. But I'm a passionate OG Star Trek fan. He breaks it all down. He knows it all. He even keeps up with Star Trek at its worst. So shout out to Admiral Teague for suffering. Yes, thank you. Ish, thank you so much. He says, welcome to the live stream. Hit the like button, please, if you can. I appreciate that. It's fun over here. We chilling. We calling out these corporations that want to stay fucking with gamers. Because it's a normalized thing in modern day society. Just shit on the gamers, put them last. That's what they doing. They putting us last. That's not cool. I have a problem with that. It's sad when hey, where's the paradise? Thank you so much for the 5, bro. I gotta give you a hug too. I'm feeling very I'm not a big hugger, but hey, it's a hugging day. Everyone could use a good hug on a Monday, right? Words of Paradise, thank you so much for the 5. He says, well, shit, everyone else is doing it. I'm a follower, not a leader. No, never. Shit. On the Too Real for Phil's podcast, you came through hot. First. Ooh, you should change your profile pic to Grumpy Joel, the Grouch. You talking about the really fucked up PC Joel? Go for it, bro. That shit is funny. It's funny. It's to be mocked and shamed. The PC drop is to be mocked and shamed. If you want to mock and shame it, go for it, man. Go for it, but don't be capping for Sony in the process. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. If I hug you, I won't let you go. Hey, you know what? I'm such a... Oh, man. I need to be a more, like, emotional person, but in a positive way. I have such a hard time showing my emotions. I really do. So I think I need a few more hugs in my life. What's y'all's favorite PC exclusive? Right now, I started playing this game. And it's an early access game, but damn, the controls are dope. It's called Crab Champions. It's called Crab Champions. It's an awesome game. Actually, that's what I'm going to be playing after this live stream. Because the controls are so damn good. It's I like, honestly, that's what I look forward to playing. I'm actually going to play a little bit of The Last of Us, funny enough. I'm going to play the ultimate version of The Last of Us. That's what we doing. I'm going to be playing the ultimate version of The Last of Us. Half-Life 2. Shout out to Half-Life. Hey man, Counter-Strike 2 is coming out. That's going to be interesting. I hope that leads to Valve really starting to bring out sequels, or I'll even take remakes, bro. Imagine a Half-Life remake, like straight up with modern graphics, all that shit. I would be fucking petrified. Absolutely petrified. Shaqfu2 says, as a console guy, I could care less about The Last of Us PC port being bad. No fake outrage for me. Hey, I don't blame you. I mean, for me personally, I'm all for gamers being able to experience games. So if a new base of people can experience a good game, because I think The Last of Us is a good game. I think it's a solid game. And new people being able to experience a game that I love, bro, you know how hard I be pushing Bayonetta? You know how fucking hard I push Bayonetta? I genuinely go out of my way to talk people into playing that game. Deathmasters, good having you here, bro. Take care of yourself. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. Oh my god, yo. Anything to get a gamer to try Bayonetta, because it is a burst of amazing gameplay. Of just absolute fun from start to finish. There's challenge there. It's a challenging game. Anything to get someone to try Bayonetta, because I love that experience so much. I think it's a genuinely great experience, and I want to share it with all the gamers that I possibly can. That's how I've always been. I don't want to be, like, honestly, I don't want to be locked out of gaming in any way. That's just how I've always been. That's why I buy every console. Like, it's one of those things where I want to be able to play all the great experiences. And I would like for other people to be able to play all the great experiences. And a game that I think is great, getting a shit port to a new audience, that sucks. That's disappointing, because it's a great game. It's a great game for a company that pulled a really disgusting business practice. Sony pulled a very disgusting business practice, and I think that it needs to be highlighted, because we absolutely shit on CD Projekt Red with withholding review codes for Cyberpunk 2077. And they deserved it. Sony deserves that same energy. Rocky says, I'm going to stick with classic The Last of Us 1 for the PS3. Hey, that's not a bad choice. I would say the remaster of The Last of Us on PS4 is definitely the best way to go. That is the ultimate experience for The Last of Us. The ultimate experience. James says, got the PS5 and a 4K TV. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. 4K game is nice. I prefer 2K gaming with, high frame rates, but 4K gaming is nice too. I may say, Cassie, I'm not gonna lie. I laughed when Greg fake apologized and doubled down with the skit about The Last of Us and PC on the PS5. Yeah, I mean, like, he's joking. I mean, he has shown in the past to be serious about his disdain for PC gaming, mostly because he's a fucking idiot. But, like, the skit is strictly to get a reaction. He's not really a good comedian, but, I mean, it's pretty funny. It was goofy. I mean, he looks like, honestly, he looks like he needs to use that soap to, like, wash underneath his breasts. Because, when you got tits like that and you're a dude, make sure you clean. Make sure you clean yourself properly. That's all I'm saying. It be getting sweaty and stinky if you're not clean. I'm just saying, if you're a dude that got breasts like that, you need to be concerned. Women already know about that shit. Women are generally, you know, I use this loosely, but women are typically taught more often that you need to be clean, especially with yourself. Now, men, if you got titties, make sure that you're cleaning them. Okay? Because that's not good. Greg doesn't look like the cleanest person in the world. He's a pasty white looking motherfucker, but he don't look very clean. Rocky says, I ultra love Bayonetta for the PS3. Yes. Amazing. Absolutely amazing game. The second game is also a great experience. Great experience. Bayonetta 2 is amazing. It's one of those things where it's a higher quality game. They lighten up on the difficulty a little bit, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing, especially when I can return to the first Bayonetta so easily. Greg Miller's an asshole, but I kind of like him. I always just found him annoying. He just has a really annoying voice. So I've never liked Greg Miller. When I goof on him now, I mean, it's me just keeping the same energy I've had since I was a teenager. He's so fucking obnoxious. His voice is just absolutely insufferable. Words of Paradise says, I'd try Bayonetta if the main character was a dude with silver hair and a big sword with a cocky attitude. Hey, I stand DMC as well. I think that Devil May Cry is amazing. The gameplay is high tier. You don't hear me shitting about Devil May Cry. Awesome fucking franchise. Devil May Cry 5 is so much fun. And I love Dante. What made me try the Devil May Cry series for the first time was looking at the Devil May Cry 3 cover. I saw that cover. I saw how fucking awesome Dante looked. He looked insane. Just him standing there with the fucking sword on his shoulders, and he has the red trench coat, and he just has that smug smirk on his face. The hair dragging down. He looks like mysterious but fucking badass. Dude, that cover alone sold me on Devil May Cry 3. Freaking amazing game, guys. Legendary fucking cover. Oh my god. Fucking badass. I love the character type of Dante, and I absolutely love the character type of Bayonetta as well. If you genuinely love Devil May Cry, honestly, give Bayonetta a go. Give Bayonetta a go, because a lot of the people, you know, it's one of those things where Hideki Kamiya was behind Devil May Cry, the original iteration, and he went on to do Bayonetta, and I think it's a great entry if you like those types of games. I think that both can definitely certainly coexist. One of my hopes was that I had two great hopes. One was completely unrealistic, a crossover between Bayonetta and Dante in a game together. Unrealistic, but that's my dream game. Then you have one that didn't happen, which was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate featuring Dante. Now, you could play him as a Mii, but that's not the same, because I would love to see a battle between Bayo and Dante. Just for that alone. That's what I was hoping for. So on that front, we didn't get it. But man, honestly, they have room to coexist. Both amazing games. Bayo 1 and 2, amazing games. 3, I don't know. I don't know about 3, guys. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It's disappointing. If you're a hack and slash fan, Bayo 3 is rough. Bayo 3 is very rough. Some people have been enjoying it, though, so shout out to them. I'm glad that they're enjoying it. Bayo 3 is just a tough pill to swallow for me. I do want to go back to it, but the way upon release, the state of release it was in, and I begged for that game for years. The fact that I have a hard time actually playing it is disappointing. Kara says, funny part is Sony fanboys being happy about the troubled PC port when it's a big L because it makes their most prestigious studio look bad. It just does to the regular person. It does. That's the reality of the situation. It's not Sony's concerned. Sony's concerned and they have no one to blame but themselves. And they should be concerned with the state of the release of The Last of Us on PC. They need to be. They wouldn't have pulled underhanded tactics to try and get the game over. But guess what? A lot of people ain't going to buy it. They'll play it if they want to, but they're not going to buy it. And that's the fallout you get from a shit port. It says, kind of funny, Minimax and Easy Allies are the main big video game outlets I follow. Gotcha. I used to love Easy Allies, but all the dope people quit. Damn. Yeah, I don't really like watching like anything that feels overly produced, and I just avoid it. Like for me, like my favorite go-tos are people like shit for the longest, Solid Rev, Happy Console Gamer. I'd rather watch that than these overly produced, like corporate feeling YouTube channels like Kind of Funny Games. You couldn't pay me to watch Kind of Funny. I have never watched that channel. Not even when Colin Moriarty was on it. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about that. And then the fallout with Colin Moriarty, absolute bullshit. It goes to show the kind of person Greg Miller is in real life with how he throws away his friends. You get confused when people say Bayonetta has a plot. Well, go watch a YouTube channel that properly, like, actually, goes into the plot. You'll be surprised. There are people that have broken down the plot and actually show, actually show it out and thought out in detail. The detail is there. It is crazy. It's absolutely insane, but it is there. James asks, Saints Row 2022 verse Forspoken. If I had to, mind you, they're both two pieces of shit. If I had to settle with one piece of shit, I would go with Saints Row 2022. The reason why is because of the open world sandbox GTA. You can, run through the world and be an absolute piece of shit, kill everyone, get chased by the police, not engage with the main story at all. Like that stuff can lead to at least some kind of fun, even in a trashy game. Whereas Forspoken there's not really fun to be had. They're two open world games, relatively lifeless, uninspired, but Saints Row 2022, you can kind of make your own fun out of it. Yo, Crown, what's good with you, fam? Goodall says, got Bayonetta 1 and 2 on Wii U, never played it. Ah. I'd say give it a go, bro. I mean, the Wii U, if you still have it, the Wii U is what it is. It's a failure. That's what it is. But it had some good games on there. I'd say give it a go. RC Scott, he says, I am working. Thank you for dropping by, bro, despite working. Appreciate it. Devil May Cry 5 is perfect. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's absolutely amazing. If I could throw away Emo Boy entirely, especially his gameplay segments, I would throw him away. I would have, if it was my game to make, I would throw that motherfucker out in terms of gameplay and introduce Dante sooner. But other than that, really love the game. And I would also, it'd be cool to play as Trish and Lady in the main story, Not perfect, but I love it. It's awesome. You remember the anime? I never watched the anime. I have it, but I never watched it. I need to check it out. Dante is just Leon from Resident Evil. No fucking way. I refuse to accept that, Alex vs. Evil. How dare you? Dante is his own man. He's his own man and he's amazing. Yo, Gotti 360, what's good with you, bro? Good to see you, fam. Hope you're doing well this Monday. Happy Monday. Appreciate everyone that's come by, man, to hang out. It's always good to have you guys. If you haven't, drop a like. Really helps me out. Devil May Cry 3 is, to this day, the best in the series. And that opening cutscene is my top 10 in all of gaming. I can't dispute that. I really can't. Yo, Devil May Cry 3 is fucking amazing. Oof. I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. The opening is sick. It's been a while since I played it. I need to make a return. I really need to run a DMC 3 playthrough again. It's been a while. And I don't actually dog Bayonetta, just wanted to clown. Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Honestly, give it a try. The PS4 version of Bayonetta 1 is amazing. You can play it on PS5. It's awesome. If you have a PC, the PC port is solid as well. I know you're not dissing Bayo. Honestly, it's one of those things, man. It's like, it's hard to get good hack and slash games. They don't tend to sell very well. Even DMC. I mean, DMC, how long has DMC been around? PS2 era? And DMC is one of those things where it sells, but not as much as you would think. Capcom has to do like little slick shit to kind of encourage sales of that game. When they do, it sells pretty well, but they have to do re-releases, you know, like kind of stuff like that, add on DLC, like, you know, you would think it would sell better. Good hack and slash games tend to not sell very well. That's why I do try to support them. Thoughts on Dante's Inferno? I own it on Xbox Series X, backwards compatibility. Haven't played it, but went out of my way to buy it. I need to check it out. Pick up Metal Gear Rising 2. I do have Metal Gear Rising. I need to check that one out as well. All right, you remember Dante's Inferno? I heard that that's a great game. Yo, Dorito Coco, what up? What up, homie? Good to see you. Check out Gungrave 2. Is that the PS2 game? Because I heard that the new game they dropped was kind of ass. Man, I'm digging this. Like, this freaking, yo, this tea is sick, bro. Look at that shit. Man, this is a cult classic Cage exclusive. This is exclusive to me, but I'm fucking digging this, bro. I need like a red shirt, a blue one. Watch, I'm gonna have a whole setup soon. Watch. Alex Receival is sort of right though. Dante was actually inspired by Leon. DMC started production on as an RE game. Yeah, I do know that. With Leon being production evolved into its own game, and Dante became his own character. No, you're definitely not wrong in that front, especially from that perspective. You move to PA, Cassie, I'll pull up and bother you every day. Yo, oh man, it'd be dope though for sure. You love Dante, but if it wasn't for RE4, there would be no Dante. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Alex vs. Evil. It's one of those things where DMC was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil game, but they did something else entirely, and we're like, yeah, this is its own game. I believe it's the same thing with Onimusha, if I'm not mistaken. Onimusha is literally like Resident Evil, but like feudal Japan. I love Onimusha. I wish Onimusha would come back, yo. I support it. When they dropped the PS4 remaster, I bought it day one. I don't know what happened though, guys. It's looking rough. If you're an Onimusha fan, it's definitely looking fucking rough. They were definitely making a lot of games behind the scenes that were meant to be Resident Evil games, and then they just became their own shit. Hey, says I need that shirt. I don't know, bro. I mean, look, if the demand is there, then we could work something out. But I only operate upon demand. We'll see. In the future. I just bought one for me right now. I just wanted to see how my logo looked on a tee. And it's looking aight, yo. It's looking pretty fucking aight. If I do say so myself, I love it. Sick. I could wear this out and not be ashamed of myself. It looks good on a t-shirt. It really does. At least in my opinion. If you think that you think I should take a second look, let me know. Crown says I have mixed reviews on the PS5 Gungrave. Yeah, I heard it's one of those things where there's some interesting things about it, but overall the execution just feels dated. I was meaning to try it on Game Pass, but I just never got the time to. Fierce Apathetic Black Queen, what's up? Good to see you as always. Good to see you. Thanks everyone for coming through. Really appreciate it. If you haven't, drop a like. Really helps me out. Bring back Onimusha. Yes. Bring back Onimusha. If anything could come out of this live stream, let it be that. Please let it be that. I would love it. I would be so fucking hyped, guys. So hyped. Samanosuke. That's my guy. Samanosuke was my dude. Fucking loved him. Jubei's cool too, for sure. Have you ever played the DMC demo on PS1? It's actually a cool piece of history. My copy of RE3 on PS1 had the demo, and I remember it being cool. I never got to play that. I started DMC with DMC 3. I've had to backtrack, you know? That's rare, so I need it, Cass. Hoping Fallout 5 will be better than 4. Yeah, you and me both, Jacob. I love Fallout. I love Elder Scrolls as well. But where they're taking these so-called RPGs, I ain't liking it. It's less RPG-ish than ever before. Fallout 4 especially. You can carry out essentially every character type in one playthrough if you want to. It's disappointing. It fucking sucks, not for nothing. Especially with the way Fallout 4 dropped. I'm still upset about that shit. That shit hurt my soul. Especially when I was being like, guys, man, it's gonna be good. Come on, man, stop dissing the graphics. It looks better than the PS3 games. Well, why is everyone shitting on the graphics? Then I get it, and it's a broken pile of shit. Runs like horse shit on the PlayStation. That hurts. It hurt me. That shit hurt my soul. Coco said, hope your channel grows, my fellow Latina sister. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm putting in the work and I'm getting results. I can't complain, yo. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here with what I have. Whatever happens, happens, you know? We're just gonna have fun in the process. You watched anime, Bayonetta anime is mid, good in my opinion. I've watched the anime and I just found the art style to be kind of weird. I wasn't a big fan of it. If you liked it though, definitely check out the games. Thoughts on Ruby Volume 9? I've actually never watched Ruby, so I can't really give a genuine opinion on it. My really good friend Sidestrike loves Ruby, so that's his thing for sure. You hate the Fallout Bethesda retcons? Yeah, I can't say I blame you on that. To be fair, I need to play Fallout 1 and 2. It's one of those things that's on my list of things to do. But yeah, that is unfortunate. You know, having any retcons is disappointing, especially when a series changes hands. But, you know, there's definitely some things to enjoy about Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Honestly, there is. It's not perfect, but there's definitely a lot of things to enjoy. They're on PC Game Pass. I actually went out of my way to buy them on Steam, so I do prefer Steam. The great thing is there's options, so that's cool. New Vegas was great. New Vegas is awesome. You love Fallout 3. A lot of people hate Fallout 3, but I feel like it gets some unwarranted hate. Especially if you're a fan of choices, man. Fallout 3 is great. It gives you a lot of choice. It's a lot of things that can happen in Fallout 3. Just based upon basic decision making, which is something I don't see in Fallout 4. There's just no there's decision making, but it leads down the same fucking path essentially every different time. Fallout 3 is a way better RPG game than Fallout 4. Can't no one tell me shit. Can't tell me shit. You got them for free on Steam? That's what's up, bro. Good on you. Rito Coco says Fallout 1 and 2 are masterpieces. Highly recommend. Fallout New Vegas is almost perfect. And Fallout 3 is good, but Fallout 4 and 76 are not Fallout. I think that's a great assessment. From someone that knows better than me. Because I haven't played Fallout 1 and 2. That's a great assessment from someone that knows better. I appreciate that. Fallout 3 is amazing. I still need to finish it. Yeah, it's a long game. It's a long game if you're into it. That's how you know you're into it. You spend an insane amount of hours playing it. Fallout 3 is awesome. I need to actually do a playthrough on PC. Ooh, Alex vs. Evil's loving Sleeping... Bro, I'm so happy that you're loving Sleeping Dogs, bro. That is amazing. I played through that game so many times. It is so much fun. It's a game that puts gameplay first and foremost. That's what I want to see in gaming, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying Sleeping Dogs, bro. That is one of my all-time favorite games. It's definitely in my top 20. If you have not played Sleeping Dogs, please do yourself a favor. The Steam version is amazing. Do yourself a favor and play Sleeping Dogs. It's the definitive edition on PS4 is decent. I think it's 30 FPS, but it's still a worthy ass game. Tommy, what's good? Hope all is well with you. Said, yo, what up, Cassie? Just chilling, man. Having some fun. Talking gaming, having fun. Also, New Vegas used the old lore. That's what's up. Fallout 3 is a better RPG, but I actually prefer the story in Fallout 4. And I place story above mechanics. Okay. Okay. I mean, I had a really bad experience with Fallout 4 that shouldn't have been an experience. So that's definitely a lot of my vitriolic nature towards the game. Just the fact that I couldn't side with who I originally wanted to side with in itself is disappointing to me. So that really sucks. The insane glitchiness of the game. Couldn't side with the Brotherhood of Steel because I couldn't even start the quest line because of a glitch. A save glitch that I unfortunately got hit with, which thankfully I could have corrected, but that almost broke me. That almost broke me because it was like towards the end of the game and there was like this save glitch. Thankfully, I went back like a few saves. I always do this thing with Fallout games, and with Starfield, I highly recommend this. If you are going to be playing Starfield, even if the game is perfect, save often. Save often and have at least like 10 to 15 different saves that you can access at any time. Do that. You need to do it. I'm just telling you guys to help you. Save and save often. It is what it is. You have to. You cannot. You have to be careful with these fucking games. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you from experience. Save and save often when you're on Starfield. You have to. Played 3 mad late, couldn't get jiggy with the shooting. Yeah, but it's one of those things where the shooting on 3 it leaves more to be desired. It definitely does. Completely understandable. To me, Sleeping Dogs is the best GTA type game in this generation. Yeah, like, honestly, there's not much that has beaten Sleeping Dogs since. The story is really good. Every aspect of the gameplay is genuinely fun. The driving's really fun. The fighting is really fun. The gunplay is really fun. The main character is fucking sick. Some of the outfits, oh my god. Some of the outfits are fucking dope. Like, you really feel like a badass playing that game. Sleeping Dogs not getting a sequel is still insane to me, word, but it's sad. It deserves it more than just about any other game. But here we are in 2023, no Sleeping Dogs sequel. James says, gave the stream a like. Appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate that. Tommy says, I just stumbled onto your channel. I'm digging your content so far. I appreciate that, fam. I'm glad that you find entertainment in what I got going on. I appreciate that. Hey, stick around because there's definitely plenty more things to come. Everything I do here is just what I'm inspired to do at the time. I can't really tell you what I'm going to do next, but I always got something going. But it's good to meet you, Tommy. Glad that you're finding things entertaining here. James says, let's get Cult Classic Cage to 2K subs. Man, look, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all looking out. It's coming. I'm just patient and doing what I got to do on my end. And I'm seeing the results that I want to see. And I'm grateful to you guys for it. That's really what it is. I'm really grateful. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It means a lot. Yo, Ham, what's good? What up, homie? And Red Clouds, what's good with you? True Crime Hong Kong. That is what Sleeping Dogs is, and it's amazing. I love the True Crime series. Sleeping Dogs as well. John, what's up, bro? Hey. What's up, man? You'll hit 1K one day soon, no rush. Yo, man, you've gotten far, man. You've gotten far with what you got. It is great to see. Death Master says, I hope Starfield is amazing. I hope it's good too. I really do. I hope that they really take criticism of Fallout 76, of Fallout 4 into account when they've crafted this game. And I hope it's one of their better, RPG releases. Open world RPG releases. Nah, man. I think I'm going to forget about y'all. I can't forget about you guys, even if I tried. I wake up, I see my Discord, y'all jumping in, talking what you got to talk about. It's always interesting on there. Y'all always over here. How can I forget? How could I forget? Never, never, ever, ever. But yeah, guys, it's one of those things where, honestly, I just want shit. I just want good ports to be a thing. And that's my problem with this. Like, with the bullshit response that the gaming community has given, let's not address the fact that Sony, pulled a Cyberpunk 2077 with review codes. Let's laugh at Greg Miller's bullshit-ass skit. Because he's a ball-gargling Sony fanboy that he does hate PC gaming. He has stated that as such in serious manners before. So he does... What he's saying it as though it's a joke, but he does not like the PC platform. And it's one of those things where I don't blame Greg Miller for doing this. He's playing up to the base that Sony's base is. They're really kind of just the fanboys. They aren't sensible. It's why I like trolling them. It's very rare when you come across Porter Rock 77s in the PlayStation community. So big respect to Porter Rock for keeping it 100. Because it's very rare when you come across a Porter Rock. That's why you definitely got to acknowledge. And it is, no doubt, Naughty Dog's fault. It's Sony's fault and Naughty Dog's fault. They said here, The Last of Us Part 1 is now available on PC to new players and seasoned survivors alike. Thank you for the support and the enthusiasm. A special message from Naughty Dog's vice president. Bro, they actually were pretending that the release was good. Blatant fucking lying. They actually put out a celebratory fucking tweet. It's like, yo, how you gonna celebrate and the port is doo-doo? Celebrating the release of The Last of Us Part 1 on PC. A bullshit-ass, disgusting, disgraceful port. Let's celebrate. And so, they eventually did have to come out and address the reality of the situation. They said The Last of Us Part 1 PC players. We know some of you have not experienced the Naughty Dog quality you expected. No fucking shit. Our team is working hard to resolve issues currently preventing some of you from experiencing the game to ensure it reaches the quality level you expect and deserve. Yes, we do deserve good playing video games upon release, not days after, not weeks or months after, when you decide to launch the game. We deserve a fully functioning working product. Now, little bugs, like little bullshit, it's understandable. I'm not gonna cry here just because, oh, I see like this little visual glitch. The whole fucking game is a giant visual and performance glitch. That's literally what the whole fucking game is. Not acceptable. And they pretend the game was good, putting out this celebratory message and fucking Sony not giving out review codes to keep everyone in the dark because they were pulling a fast one. And my question is, where's the energy that we gave CD Projekt Red with Cyberpunk 2077 when that shit dropped? So yeah, they have to, put out this message saying that they're dropping hot fixes. I'm glad at least Naughty Dog has taken over, because depending on Iron Galaxy, it's like shoving a mace up your ass and expecting not to bleed to death. And shout out to Kev right here, Glorious Kev, good dude. He says, you knew it was broken and sold it to us anyway. I hope millions of people pirate the game to teach you a lesson. I ain't mad at it. I ain't fucking mad at it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Is this the Bella Ramsey version of Ellie? That's what it looks like. That's the Bella Ramsey version of Ellie, I'm convinced. It shouldn't have been released like this. I'm thankful people are speaking out. And look at this fucking fraud pretending he's not a fanboy. Dreamcast guy. Fucking Moonface guy pretending he's not a fanboy. But yeah, this is the shit that we're dealing with. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Is the industry gonna get better? I don't see it. I don't see it, and it's because, well, a lot of people in gaming, they talk out of two sides of their mouth, depending on who the topic of discussion is. If it's CD Projekt Red, yeah, we're gonna dump on them. If it's Sony, well, we're gonna make jokes and try to deviate from the situation. I agree, John. Iron Galaxy needs to stop getting handed work. They don't deserve it. Yo, Fable, what's up? Naughty Dog fell off. They need to be held accountable. They were supposed to oversee the project. Dorito Coco says, you deserve at least 200K. Love your personality. You seem like good vibes. Bruh. Aw, man. That. Don't be telling me that. I'm just doing my thing. And I'm grateful for y'all. That's really what it boils down to. Yo, Tommy says, yo, that Greg Miller vid was the first one I clicked on. Funny as hell. It was funny. He did mean what he says, but it was funny. I was saying, though, he needs to use that bar of soap that he had to wash underneath his titties. That's what he needs to do. I'm sure there's a lot of bacteria under there. And fungi. He might turn it. Yo, imagine this. Imagine Greg Miller turns into infected because of fungus growing underneath his titties. It's looking spooky, y'all. It's looking spooky. Dream cap guy. Tara says, I think this falls on Naughty Dog. It definitely falls on Naughty Dog as well as Sony. They pulled a bluff. That's the more insidious thing about it. Iron Galaxy is just working. Given their quality of work is always questionable, but they're just working. Naughty Dog and fucking Sony were the one with the devious action of pretending everything's okay. Tara says, ultimately it's their game, and by the looks of it, Naughty Dog was very much involved with the port. That's what it is. They had to oversee the project. Why rush to PC when PC players are proven to wait for games? Thank you, sir. Thank you for stating the reality. PC players are very patient. We're amazing at patience. Why are you going to do this? They don't understand the landscape of PC gaming. That's why I said Naughty Dog ain't ready. They may be amazing over on the PlayStation side, the PS5 side, because these motherfuckers on PlayStation, they don't give a fuck how bad it is. They'll dick ride it anyway. It's easy over there. On PC gaming side, it ain't easy. You got to earn it. You got to earn the respect over here. Just make a quality product and pull it out. Yes. Word of mouth on PC is amazing. It means everything to get those good Steam reviews. It means everything. To a PC gamer that's on Steam, the first thing we look at is the reviews. That goes such a long way. And the name The Last of Us will carry it. It will carry it. We'll see those reviews. Oh shit, this checks out. Ooh, okay. Greg gonna be the real Rat King, pretty much, bro. Tara says, I'm willing to look past it, though, if they get the game fixed up. The port itself is very nice. It's full of features. No stutters on high-end hardware. It just needs time in the oven. Yeah, if it eventually becomes a good game, that's what's up. At the end of the day, that's what we want. But we want this to stop happening where the release is bad. Stop it. Just fucking stop it and stop being nefarious about it too. That's when you disrespect my fucking intelligence as a gamer. Be better, man. Sony, we expect better from Sony because they know better. They know better. They're market leaders in the industry. There's no way this should have happened to Sony. Of all fucking companies? Are you kidding me? Naughty Dog lost it, really? We can only hope that that Naughty Dog... I'm looking forward to any Naughty Dog game that doesn't have Neil Cuckman behind it. That's what I'm really looking forward to. That or multiplayer. I think Factions 2 is going to be interesting if the fucking game runs. We'll see. Static, what's up with you? He says, I can only trust Rockstar Games at this point. Besides, who needs a damn remake when I have a remastered game on my PS4? No need to remake for me. About that, though. Because it gets better, guys. Because we, play games here. About that, though. Mind you, I have 228 hours in the game. I probably have more because I know that PS5, they aren't necessarily good at recording game time by any means. They're fucking garbage. But over 200 hours in the game. Mostly in multiplayer, mind you. But this is the best version of The Last of Us. The definitive version until the PC version is actually playable. But to me, this will be the best console version. That is no doubt the case. It's been a while since I played this game, mind you. It's been a long time. We gonna run it, though. Iman said, I never was super hyped for Naughty Dog games. They are not my favorite games. I mean, I've had moments of hype with Naughty Dog. Do I think they're overrated? Yes. Do I think that they have great quality aspects to them? Yes. But I don't necessarily look forward to their games, you know, the way other people do. Gore on... We're not. Of course we're doing frame rate. What the fuck you think this is? So the resolution for the Pro version is 1800p. That's interesting. Wow, so the resolution version has shadows downgraded. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we get the better shadows for the high frame rate version. That's cool. They should do a PS5 upgrade for the remaster of The Last of Us. That's how I feel. Let the tomboy cook. Yes, sir. Let the tomboy cook. Let the tomboy cook. Yes. PC gamers meditating until a game goes on sale for 12 bucks. Yo, that's what we do. That's what we do. You ever been in a GameStop or other places that got a whiff off a week-old... It'd be like that. It's a true shame. Yeah. What the true shame is people capping for it too. That's the fucking disgusting thing about it all. We can't even have honest conversations and actually, you know, correct said behavior. People act like they about their games. And even if they play and beat their games, they want other gamers to have garbage experiences because they aren't on the fucking hardware that they support. They dick ride. That's crazy to me, bro. If I'm a fan of a game, I want everyone to have that experience so they can feel how I feel, or at least I'd hope that they feel how I feel. If they feel differently after, hey, props for trying. Props for trying, you know? Blitz says there's absolutely no excuse for a port like that. Completely agree. Neil Druckmann has proved us that he really is drunk. He is just sticking to his sermon. I just think that Neil Druckmann is just a cunt. He's a cunt of a person. I'm sorry to have to say it, but he just is. He's just an insufferable person. I mean, just when you go and fucking... You dick ride Anita Sarkeesian, that says enough about you for me. They were well aware of it, though, too, though. They didn't send no PC review codes before the game launched. Even Digital Foundry thought that was weird. Exactly my point, guys. Exactly my point. It's not even the fact that it came out bad. It was the nefarious intent to try and downplay it. And a lot of these fucking losers fell for it, not for nothing. Do you blame them for trying? I mean, when you have such low-brain individuals in society these days? Yo, Joshua, what's good with you, bro? What about the remake, though? It's not good. Well, it lacks content. It's a more expensive game than the remaster and lacks the entire multiplayer end of it. I mean, look, at you know, at $30, I don't think it's a bad buy. But that's all it's worth to me. That's all the remake is worth. It's just worth $40. I mean, $30, excuse me. Tara says, I have the PS5 copy of the game too. It's really nice. It looks as good as it does on my PC in 4K right now. That's perfectly fine. Iman says they're great games for sure. I'm just not hyped to play them, or I would have been played The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 is one of those things where either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. They chose to make a divisive game. That was what they admitted, which is weird to me when people, like, you know, express their disdain of the game, which was something they were aiming for. They were aiming to make a divisive game, and they accomplished that, and then they're upset when people don't like it. Yo, Atreus, let's give it you, bro. Good to see you. Gary says, want me to pay 70 for your port? Make your ports worth 70. Simple as that. Yeah, I agree. They don't put their games on PC for 70. They're not stupid enough to do that. That's an automatic Pirate Bay. Yeah, Anita Sarkeesian is fucking, she is vomit inducing. Just looking at her is fucking, my stomach turns just seeing her face. Besides, I like the runner models from the remastered version. There was no baseball cap wearing dude in the remake. Oh, wow. Okay. No, just some generic Last of Us. Let me see. Generic Last of Us 2 model NPCs. I never played Factions, but I see many gamers salivating out of the mouth over it. Yo, I'm hyped for that. That's the one thing I have to look forward to on PlayStation at this point. All right, let's see. Never played The Last of Us. Don't roast me. It's a good game.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
If you're not interested in a multiplayer, well, there's plenty of single-player games on the PlayStation. That's what they were all about for a long time, so...
What time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
Man, open your gift, you little bitch.
Your birthday?
The opening, though, was crazy. Yes. I got you right now.
Kept complaining about your broken watch. So,
yeah, I don't believe Ellie's Ellie in part 2. I have a hard time believing that. I'm sorry.
Honey, this is... It's
what?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Okay. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
The Last of Us show is overrated. Yeah, giving like 10 out of 10s across the board, like every episode, or 9 out of 10s is like retarded. Like, you're being extremely disingenuous. I think it sits at, like, you know, given how some episodes were genuinely good, and then some episodes were absolute dog shit, I think it's fair to say the game sits, I mean, the show sits at, like, you know, the 6-7 range. But, you know, you just have people that are... I don't know why, if it be because of Naughty Dog's progressive ideology that they give these games the benefit of the doubt, or just because they're, you know,
Hello? Sarah,
they adhere to Sony.
I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Got to secure next review code, guys. So we're just gonna be lenient on everything, or dick ride everything.
What was that all about?
Oh, it's been a while since I played
Dang
this.
I forgot to give this to him.
Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I actually went out of my way to buy a PS3 after buying a PS4. Main reason was for this game. I don't regret it, even if they dropped the remaster and I bought that one right afterwards, so. You wish Sarah lived? It'd be an interesting game. Elden Lord Raiden says the TV show is an 8 out of 10. Okay, I think that's fair. Alright, Words of Paradise. Good having you here, bro. Appreciate you. Also, really loved your review of Resident Evil 4 Remake,
Dad?
bro. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Can you even get KFC Dating Simulator on PlayStation? No? Yo, General, you funny, bro. Sometimes I wish Sarah lived 7 or 8 range. Yeah, I think that's fair for sure.
Daddy?
If Sarah lived, Ellie wouldn't be in the game. I mean,
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide.
Where the
I
heck?
kind of like Sarah more anyway, or at least you know what? I can't think of Ellie like in a good light anymore because she does become part 2 Ellie, and part 2 Ellie's garbage. Damn.
What was that?
Part 2 Ellie's absolutely insufferable, guys.
Dad?
Atreus, man, thanks so much for the $2, bro. Too kind of you. He said, gotta go do my RE4 stream, Cassie. Much love. Enjoy. Thank you so much, bro. Enjoy the RE4 stream, man. Take care of yourself. Atreus is a dope dude. Definitely check out his channel. Definitely has solid takes, bro. Honesty. That's an honest man.
What is going on?
You wanted the PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 4? Come on, kid. I've actually never played the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I own all the games except the first one, which is deterring my playthrough of the franchise. I even have the VR mission thing on PS1, but what eludes me is the OG game.
There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on
Prefer the first season of The Walking Dead to the first season of The Last of Us. 100% agree, Gary. I'm exactly the same way. Exactly. I even bring that up in my review of season 1 The Last of Us.
Where is he?
No doubt. I mean, no doubt The Walking Dead season 1 is far better, far more entertaining than The Last of Us season 1. Now, to be fair, you know, The Walking Dead turns into absolute dog shit. I don't know how people watch that show as long as they did. I mentally checked out after season 4. Season 5 was god-awful, and it just got worse from there.
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Oh, shit.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here.
It baffles me how did reporter die from that explosion? Did she just die like that?
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There's
Damn.
something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
You have a mint copy in box of first Metal Gear Solid GameCube remake, The Twin Snakes. I hear that people either like that remake or absolutely can't stand it.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
I never played it, so I can't really give my personal opinion. But it's definitely interesting hearing the discussion surrounding Twin Snakes.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
My ears must not be working, right? I said The Last of Us, season 1
Newsman wouldn't shut
is
up.
definitely worse than The Walking Dead season 1.
Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into
The
Travis
first
County.
2 seasons of The Walking Dead were on another level compared to the rest of the show. It's more darker because Frank
Probably a lot.
Bear
Found this one
Darbont,
family mangled
I
inside
think
their
1
house.
and 2 are the best seasons. I agree. I like the entire show from season 1 to 4. After that is bad.
Just having this happen.
It's super bad after that.
But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that sumbitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
Gary says just about all TV shows tank after 4 seasons. I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of them tank after the first season. That was their true vision more often than not.
You're doing. Keep driving.
You got a
After
kid,
that,
So
most
do
shows
we.
tend to go to shit.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Damn. Bye, Felicia.
You see what I see. Someone else will come
If you
along.
never played Metal Gear, good lord, you're missing out. Joel's first kill was Jimmy, and I can't imagine how awful it was for him. Yeah, it's just watching him keep his together. I mean, when shit goes down, man, you have to have those leaders that are able to keep it together.
Same damn idea.
GameCube got some really interesting remakes that were sort of reimaginings as well. Resident Evil 1 remake and the Twin Snakes, maybe there are others, yeah. GameCube was a good handheld, I mean a good handheld, a good system, a good console.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
PS2 was my favorite, but I was playing GameCube.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
Yeah, you're talking about Metal Gear Solid. Oops.
Too. There. Hold on. Go.
Yo, Barrow J, what's good with you, bro? Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Big yikes. We're playing the best console version of The Last of Us right now, the PS4 remaster.
Hey.
In TV, you get a 1 year deal with an option for 2 more. Gotcha. Frank Darabont only did season 1 and 2, and I think Scott Gimple took over until season 9. Ugh. Yeah, The Walking Dead started off really well, bro. It is really... Honestly, I have to give it to those first 4 seasons. I was very invested. Get him! Yeah, Tommy. Fuck him up.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
You like Dexter? I never watched Dexter, so...
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Oh my god, get out of my way.
Daddy, I'm scared. Oh no.
Watch out! Keep your eyes closed, honey.
Damn.
Keep running.
That shit is crazy.
Fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
It's been so long since I played through this fucking game, y'all.
Keep looking at me, baby. Over there. We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
The theater. Armadillo Theater. Damn.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
Yo. Oh shit, no. Fuck you, bitch. Nice. Good shit.
He's dead!
Damn. Fucked him up, bro.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Imagine if Joel and Tommy just
Through the fence! Keep going! Find
like
the way.
having like a game centered around them
Go!
after this event.
Move it! Get to the highway! What? Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
You thought the PC was far superior? It is. I'm saying this is the best console version of The Last of Us. PC is on a whole other level. Consoles is down here, PC's up here. Run! That was the baseball fan I told you he was in the game? Yes, sir.
We're safe. Hey, we need help. Stop!
This looks like just like Kenosha. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, this is a fucked scene, guys.
Sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety.
Hit the like button, guys.
Okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
Get fucked. Run! Damn.
Please don't.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Tommy with the clutch, bro.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
When I saw this for the first time, I was instantly
Okay, baby,
invested.
stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah.
Yeah, it was so disappointing. I was so sad, bro. Like, I didn't cry, but I was like close, you know?
Hey, baby, don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, please. Please, please, please don't. Please.
Yeah, that's a great intro. See, it's stuff like that, you know,
200. The governor has called a state of
that shows that Naughty Dog's very much capable. I think that
Panic spread worldwide.
the other dude that worked with Neil Druckmann definitely showed how important and integral he is.
We can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city.
Too bad they dissed him on the HBO
Residents
show.
are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
Ivan says, okay, so you're playing The Last of Us the right way, PS5. On a PS5, yes, but the remastered version, not the remake. The remaster is the best console version. You've been wanting to play the Walking Dead game? Like the Telltale games? They're pretty good. In terms of story, I enjoy them. Clementine's an awesome character. That first Telltale game of The Walking Dead, man, that shit crushed me too. I played that game and this game at relatively the same time. Yo, Gothic Chick, what's good with you? Good to see you. Yeah, Static. When she did die early in the game, I was so, like, upset. You don't really expect it, because you, like, at first you play as her, you know? One thing I really love about the PS5 remake is how much they have improved the AI, both enemy and companion. Your companions will now try to hide from enemies instead of sit in front of them. Definitely good addition for sure.
News for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
It improves the immersion greatly for me. I could definitely see how that's the case.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
The enemies can be brutal. They will try to flank you and jump you. That's what's up. Flashbacks in The Last of Us 2 is the best part of that game. I guess, but even those just...
left until curfew.
Like, it's still boring, you know? Like, it's cool to run through those moments and they appeal to your feelings. But I just get bored.
Wait, are you serious?
Tess, do you, do you like Joe or not? Make up your mind. Joel, you mean?
Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
Tess and Joel love each other, you can tell. It's that tough love, man. It's that post-apocalyptic love right there, okay? It's a different kind of love from the pampered society that we're used to being in. You know what, guys? Give me one moment. I'm gonna go run to the ladies' room. I have returned. So Ziggy had his little mouse toy that my best friend bought him. Like, it was right under my chair, and I picked it up and tossed it his way, and it bonked him right on the head. Oh, hold up. Let me put on a light real quick. He's a good guy. Little Ziglord's a good man. Got me a Diet Coke, baby. Heroes of Time is Cascade. No, I'm not, sir. Don't blame me for thinking so. It's one of those things where I'm self-aware. The way I dress leads people to think a certain way. It's fine. I mean, it's like, Cass is gone now. Give y'all permission to go crazy in the chat. Oh, man. So what happens after the fools fix the remake? Hey, they did what they were supposed to do, but what should have been avoided to begin with. It is what it is. Pirate the game anyway. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, upon it being fixed, if you choose to pay for it, that's your choice. But right now, it definitely shouldn't be paid for. It's not worth it. It's not a good working product. Didn't do anything wrong. Naughty Dog did, so they should arrest them instead. I mean, hey. Yeah, just people don't understand like the concept of piracy. They just think of it as, oh, you're a thief. Like, piracy is absolutely glorious for the reality of preservation. Preservation with piracy is such an important factor. Preserving games through piracy, preserving music through piracy, preserving film through piracy. This is such an important factor that I wish more people would understand instead of just automatically jumping to stealing. That's one. That is one important factor of piracy that is why I support it. The second is in protest. When a company does something wrong, they try to pull underhanded tactics. Piracy is a form of protest. Hey, tomboy wives for the win! Shout out to Hero of Time for having a tomboy wife. Man says, Cassie, my future wife. Y'all chill out. Much love, bro. Much love. Pirating a game is a crime, huh? No, it is not. It is just a test drive anyway. Yeah. Piracy is a great way to test to see if a game is even worth buying. Look, people that have fucked with me have seen my collection. I buy games. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that sit here and buy and steal shit. I buy games that I love. I buy the games that I love. It's not fucking, shit. And I don't want to point to some of my earlier videos. They're bad. They're fucking bad. But literally, I mean, right in front of me, big wall full of games, full of films, full of the things that I love. I love buying games. I love physical media. I'm a huge supporter of physical media. So you can't sit here and say I'm a fucking thief just because I see the positive sides of piracy. You can't fucking do it. It's very disingenuous. Absolutely disingenuous. And anybody that tries to say otherwise, man, I bet you any fucking thing my collection's better than yours. Fucking bet you anything. So with that being said, shut the fuck up with that shit already. I'm tired of hearing it. I think we're back. I had a moment. Talking about piracy, my shit got pulled. My shit got pulled so fast. Oh my god. Emulation is God. Hell yeah. Heroes of Time says, as a libertarian, you can make a case that copyright law is morally wrong. That is true. That is true. It depends, though. Because libertarians believe in self-ownership. It's not a one-case-fits-all scenario, but I do get where you're coming from with that. Tomboys for the win. Yes, sir. Tomboy love in the chat. Appreciating it. I appreciate it. Tomboy love. Yes. Some people are laughing at them right now. Goodall says, I love physical media, but I wish I had more shelves and places to put them. Struggle for us all, man. Thank you, Ganondorf is otherworldly for subbing to the channel. Appreciate that. But let us continue with the gaming. Static says, Greg is acting like he's in a comedy show. I mean, he is a fucking... Like, the thing is, he's the butt of his own joke. He thinks he's funny and he's fucking not. You are to be laughed at in the worst way possible with Greg Miller.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Static, I appreciate you for subbing. It means a lot. I do appreciate it. No doubt.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking.
Great voice acting, man.
I gotta sell new papers.
Definitely stands the test of time.
Just play cool.
Oh, you like the stream? I appreciate that. I don't know why it didn't pop up on stream that you subbed. Either that or I missed it. I mean, when I'm not wearing glasses, guys, I'm at a massive disadvantage. I'm just saying. And I rarely wear my glasses, so I put myself at a natural disadvantage.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Oh, shit. Run, run, run! Oh yeah, the content will definitely keep coming, man.
Coast is clear.
Always got something going on.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Health kit, baby. Oh, it's been a minute, man, since I played The Last of Us. Oh,
We're gonna close all the checkpoints.
I thought it was a really
Gonna
cool
have to go
feature
around
that
the outside.
Joel would patch himself and you actually see the bandages
Or
on him.
we could just let Robert go.
Cute. Hey, Tess. you
Greg
see
is an
that shit?
idiot, but I like Blessing
Yeah,
Jr. and Timmy and
clear.
Tim Getty.
I just used it.
Sadly, because of Greg Miller, I'll never get to know them.
Robert a visit.
That's just what it is.
Who else is
I
there?
don't have judgment for them.
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene.
Good old dollar is missing in this universe. Instead, we got
Well, what did you
ration cards. Yep.
I got no idea where he's
I mean, it's sad. The real world will probably be headed there. I don't know if you guys been keeping up with
Yeah, see you around.
real life shit, but it ain't too good. The state of affairs. Just put it that way.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
But imagine this shit. It takes like an hour to load shaders for the game.
This is us.
And you have a 2-hour limit on Steam, mind you. An hour to load up
Looking over here.
the game properly. And then it takes like over an hour just to get to gameplay. Like serious gameplay where you're actually, you know, shooting and stuff. It takes a while to establish if the game is even like worth keeping. Thankfully, Steam recognized what was going on. Absolute bullshit PlayStation Naughty Dog tried to pull with this. May sound weird, but I like dollar for its color. Green is my favorite color. I mean, hey, color preference. I ain't mad about that.
Oh, God, this place
Jeanette
reeks.
Garcia is cool.
I need to watch what they throw away down here. There be light. Let's grab our gear.
The one thing that about The Last of Us in general, so I beat this on Survivor. Very challenging. Definitely a good ass challenge, but damn, I skied the idea of running through Survivor again. And it's not because of the challenge, it's more so of how fucking long it would take you to like loot every fucking drawer. Like the amount of time just to find ammo, and there's barely any ammo on Survivor.
Let's count.
It's just such a waste of time.
All right, Texas. Boost me up. You ready?
Yeah, R.I.P. Tess's voice actress really does suck. Apparently, she had a fight with cancer that got her,
Come
so
on.
that is unfortunate. Great talent, man. I think Tess is a great character in the Last of Us game. And it is because of her. Hell yeah, this shit looks good, man. Still the best version.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Checking every nook and cranny in this game is it'll take a lot of time. Well, make your shots count. Easier said than done, Tess. You don't have to worry about ammo.
Ain't been out here in a while.
You're an NPC who has infinite ammo. Literally, fam. Fucking literally. Sad realities.
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
There it is. Relatively easy find, thankfully.
Got it.
Great.
Almost
bring it
10
on.
years old. Next year still looks good. Yep. Hard to believe a game like this has a remake. The fuck? With no
Who's first?
improved gameplay mechanics
You must be
besides,
playing
well, the
There's no
actual
road.
NPCs being smarter. The AI being so smarter. Imagine that shit. Now, if the remake had The Last of Us 2 gameplay, they would have reworked it, put in that extra effort, I would have bought this day one on PS5. I'm willing to indulge, just meet me halfway, you know? That's how I feel about it. Firefly. Pendant. Let's go.
Down through here.
Can't spell ignorant without IGN. Yeah, they have bred ignorance. I mean, look at
He better.
Look, once we get our merchandise.
Greg Miller.
Download.
Well, speaking
Fucking
of
idiot.
merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
Infinite ammo for the win.
Hold up. Spores.
Well, that glitched on, funny enough. The art style is great, and that's why the gameplay holds up pretty well. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old.
Ew.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
We should be able to fit through here.
It's a safe remake. RE4 and RE7 have more reimaginings. Yeah. Super safe remake, man. Basic bitch shit. All just to be ready for a TV show.
Easy.
Imagine that. Gaming now dictated by television.
Watch it. My mask broke.
Sonic was never,
Don't leave me to turn.
or the Sonic was never a good line. Like, bruh, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is awesome. He ain't worth the bullet. Sorry to say, but I ain't wasting no ammo.
Come back. Don't leave me like this. Come back.
I'll take his ammo. Should we spare one for him? Should we? Gave us 2.
Poor bastard.
He gave us 2, so I'll part with 1. Now, if he didn't give no ammo, fuck him.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Games journalism is no longer needed besides dev interviews. Literally.
How you want to handle it?
Should have left him. Aw, no headshot? Fuck you. Ooh, there we go. God damn it. I missed.
All right. That
That's all of them.
Let's hope
That The Last of Us aim. That was ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
Into the city.
I should have saved that damn bullet. I would have bullets right now, right? Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go upstairs.
they got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, yet all these poor bastards wishing they were living.
You didn't have to suffer from the cordyceps. Eh.
Fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside.
Ooh.
I hate the smell of the sun.
Ooh. Look at the
Bill to get you some of them
look at that building in the distance. I'm not gonna lie, that looks nasty.
Fire, that'd be a good idea.
Them pixels though. Them pixels though. Game was so important on higher difficulties, yeah. Yeah, it's to the point where it's like you're searching every nook and cranny. It's like, or that's when it kind of gets annoying. Like once you have your first playthrough, like the first time, you know, it's a new game to you and it's an amazing game, it's a quality, so you don't mind looking at every nook and cranny. But after that, though, it's hard to go back to.
Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
Runners are still suffering from the parasites, so this is really sad. How you be finding these subs? Everyone here close by. Yeah, I'm graced. I'm graced by everyone's presence, man. Like I said, I attribute everything that I have to you guys, man.
Let's move.
Bossy today.
I don't really have to worry about like the community I'm building. Y'all are mad chill. I appreciate that. Makes my life a lot easier. And overall, we have like a great thing going on. So thank you guys for that. Hold up. Candy bar? I have full health, so. Why can't I throw the candy bar in my pocket, though? That would be too easy, huh? It's hard to kill
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
being and still out there and suffering.
Come on.
Yeah. Beat it 5 times. Yeah, I think I've beaten it. Beaten The Last of Us 3 times, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute. You can only use candy bars when you're out. Yep. Too much candy out here, man. I'm not used to it. Game is still beautiful. There's definitely some visuals in some spots that are definitely touchy. But hey, you gotta put your assets to what's the most important, right?
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it. Hey, little man.
Missed the firefly planted in a tree. It's all good, man. Appreciate
No
you looking out, though.
soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Doing a playthrough, like a live stream playthrough. Definitely have to be a little bit more.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
I don't know. I don't want to be boring by any means. Stop stretching on my chair, sir. See, Ziggy's doing it again. Never fails with him.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay, you can do that. You get all huffy puffy about it.
You touch it, you buy it.
God damn.
Yes. It's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Of course. She's with Joel.
Scram.
Gonna get fucked up.
Where do you think you're going?
Part of me wishes Naughty Dog would do like a melee-based game. Like, particularly like fist fighting combat. Like, I wish they'd do like a martial arts game or something like that. So I think they'd be pretty good at it. Like that fight in Uncharted 3, like the intro of Uncharted 3 is awesome. Fuck this. Ooh, it's Marlene. Poster.
Whoa, hold on.
Got him. What the hell? Is this like foreshadowing? With Ellie and the giraffe? I didn't realize that the first time playing through it. Screen capped, baby. Should have added some companions like dogs. Ooh. Uncharted 2 verse 4. I prefer 2. 4 is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I think 2, I just enjoy it more.
Half hour ago.
I like the mythical elements to 2. Whereas with Uncharted 4 just kind of isn't any. That would be amazing instead of killing them in The Last of Us 2. Iron Man looking out, yeah. If you can, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We always got something going on here. It's always a good time with y'all. Appreciate it, Iron Man.
Here we go.
Iron Man's a good dude. Does live stream gameplay playthroughs as well, and he's a badass at it. He definitely is better than me.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Uh-oh.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, we just want Robert's hoe ass.
Fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Ooh.
Take cover!
You ready?
Fucks him up, boy.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Whoa!
Oh shit. No, run, run, run. Oh shit, damn it. I'm trying to be picky with my shots. Fuck you. Ooh, got him. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Nicely done, Texas.
Got clipped, though.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks.
Let's go put an end to that.
I don't see shit around here, so let's keep it moving. No, this game is about surviving, but killing dogs are off limits to me. That's why I never liked part 2. I mean, you know, as someone that has 2 dogs in the house, yeah, I definitely don't like the concept of, you know, treating animals cruelly by any means, but it is situational in this situation, you know, in this atmosphere, man. It just kind of is what it is. I mean, I totally understand your opinion, Static. If you choose to not play the game because of that, I totally don't blame you. It's your choice, you know?
There you go.
I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I just kind of play things fairly across the board. I don't believe in taking human life by any means, you know? Especially as a libertarian-minded person. But I play video games in which I shoot and kill people. Or I beat people to death. Or blow them up or something, you know? But I would never do something like that in real life because, like, I don't like to hurt people.
More of Robert's guys.
So, kind of like
How
the
do you
same
know
thing with
this?
animals in that
Two of
sense.
our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus.
But, you know, if it's not for you, in regards to
Not our call. Let's
you just
spread
don't
out,
like
make sure
any
no one's
animal
creeping
cruelty in
around.
video games, hey, don't play it. It's completely fine. Damn. I love Tess.
Move up. Move up.
She be killing it, bro. Can I grab his ass now? Fuck it, let's go. Stefano, excuse my dumbass phone, which just no. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do it.
Fireflies. They lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Meaning Apocalypse kind of ended the animal cruelty because there were less humans and less crazy people. Taking it out in human life in this universe is not bad because they are unpredictable. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Get his ass, Tess. Hell yeah.
I like watching you work.
Got a key.
Let's search the area.
Whatever happened to Agent Rockstar's sort of 007 game just finished? Yeah, it just never came out. Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Dogs not in this case because they are trying to survive. Yeah, I get where you're going with it. For me, it's like one of those things where, like, as long as I know something's fake, I don't really mind. Most things, particularly in regards to killing, because I know it's fake now.
Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
So I believe in making, how do you say, like, making a villain truly feel like a villain. Even if they happen to do some heinous shit for it. Now, you yourself can kill, you know, actual animals and shit in The Last of Us Part 2. And trust me, I don't want to defend The Last of Us Part 2. I hate that fucking game. Good gameplay, garbage fucking story, characters that make no sense.
Good to have you around.
But it's definitely not for everyone, you know? Just like general games that are super, you know, gory, too much murder. Like some people don't like that either. Some people want to play Tetris. And Tetris is one of the greatest, if not the greatest game ever made. So not everything is for everyone. That's just across the board, which is completely fine. That's why I don't want all games to feel the same. Like I want diverse games and gameplay. Something for everyone. Not everything for one person. Aw, man. So, you know, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that, bro. With a thumbs up. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be cool with you dead, bitch. Oh, shit. Saw me. Owie. Hurry up and die. Fuck you go. Must have came down the stairs, I think. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit, there he is, motherfucker. Oh shit, what the fuck? Motherfucking bitch. I don't have surround sound on my headset. Fucking bitch. Ooh, got him. At 60 FPS, baby. What's up, Ziggy? Good? Relax, little buddy.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way.
Ooh, shit. Let's go, baby. Quick way to kill. GTA 6 will be a great game. I've seen some animation of the game, and it was just that great. I hope it's amazing. At first, I was a little bit, like, skeptical. I was kind of scared, particularly because a lot of old heads at Rockstar have parted. And to be fair, in regards to, like, the narrative, I'm still a little bit concerned. But overall, I think it's going to be a really fun game. Hopefully the story's really fun, compelling, insane. I would like for it if it was a little more serious than GTA 5 was. We'll see, though. Obviously, a Rockstar game is going to get bought. And hopefully it's one of the best that they've produced thus far. Red Dead 2 animations. Wish to play GTA 4 again. My boy Fable playing on Xbox Series. Hey, PC, bro. I bought GTA 4 recently on PC. I gotta check it out on there. It's been a long time since I played it, so hoping that the game. Hoping I like the game more than I did when I first played it, because I was kind of a little bit meh on GTA 4. Particularly because there was just less customization options for your character, which kind of disappointed me. Red Dead Redemption was a great Western adventure for me, and GTA is funny modern adventure for me. Honestly, I gravitate more towards time period games rather than modern day games. So naturally, I probably gravitate more towards Red Dead than I do like modernized GTA. Now, if they have a GTA that takes place in like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, I'm down with it. But modern GTA, no. It's one of those things where it's hard for me to get into it. I just hate modern society in general. Sad to have to say, but that's just the case for me personally. You may feel differently, which is completely fine. Dre, what's up, bro? We're just playing The Last of Us Remastered, the best console version of the game. So we're having some fun. It's been a while since I played this. So just thought, like, hey, why not revisit for fun? How you doing today, Cassie? And how's the wee Ziglord Fluffer? He's good. Ziggy's great. He's chilling as always. He got a toy from my best friend yesterday, so he's been having a lot of fun with that. It's like a little mouse plush with bells on it. He has been super into that. I have to go upstairs. He's been super into that toy. Oh my god. I don't know where the fuck I'm going now. I'm going backwards like an idiot. You could tell I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been a while. You must be patient with me, good sirs. Good choice to play it for now until they fix the PC version. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is still a very playable game. 60 FPS. The 60 FPS version I just discovered has the better shadows. I thought the resolution mode would have certainly had the better shadows, but that's not the case. I don't know where the fuck I'm... Where's test? It's normally a good indicator where I need to go. Oh, she's here. See? Always look for your fellow NPC. But, I'm good. I can't complain, Zeno. I hope you're doing well. Just decided to have some fun, mostly with the thumbnail for this live stream. I had a lot of fun making that thumbnail. Just being a complete asshole. Got some ponies mad in the process. Some of them at least interested in seeing my side of things. Hopefully I can, you know, properly explain why supporting a fucked up game is a bad idea. It's sad that we have to actually have this discussion because some people don't get it or just choose not to because you gotta be a typical Sony pony corporate cocksucker. But then we have those ponies like my boy Porter Rock that keeps it 100.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot.
Gate downstairs. Yep. How do I switch? There we go. I forgot. It's gonna be interesting playing this game on mouse and keyboard. Grab this asshole.
Look, man, we'll work something out, okay?
Should have probably went a little bit deeper in here. LOL. A little bit deeper. Pause. Not much of a pauser, so you guys could probably get a few over on me. I like a good brick. Pause, I think. Would love to have a puppy and they're great best friends. I have a lot of issues in my country, which is a Middle East country. Totally understand Static. I'm going to leave it anyway, but scar I gave me won't go away. That honestly, that's a personal experience that I get it, you know, without you having to go into detail on it, I get it. And it's completely fair. Everyone's experience is different, man. Some people just can't deal or don't want to deal with certain things because of things that have happened. That's completely fine, bro. Don't think any other way about it. It's completely fine how you feel. Come on out. Fuck you, bitch. Got him, baby. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Hold on. Fuck you, bitch. Run. That, wasn't good. Definitely wasn't good. Fuck did he go? Oh, there they are. Fucking bastards. And they're sticking together like little bitches.
What you got? Nothing. You see anything? Save it. Let's keep looking.
Oh shit, I missed it. Fuck you, bitch. Get over here, motherfucker. No! Ooh! Shit, motherfucker. Get over here, bitch. Fuck you. Yo, Blaze, what's good, bro? How you doing, fam? Yeah, we streaming, we having some fun. Playing the best version of The Last of Us on console.
Let's go.
The best console version. But I hope you're doing well. Blaze, always good to see you, fam. Yeah, hit the like button, fam. If you're new here, subscribe. We always got something going on. It's always a good time. Ooh.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Hey, Static Man, I've been bullied too, dude. It's one of those things where it definitely sucks. And you know, I do think back at those moments that kinda... Oh fuck, I forgot we have to run. I forgot. I'm here looking for fucking ammo like an asshole. That was my fault though. Let's run it again. But seriously though, on a serious note, no, just know that I've definitely been fucking made fun of too. I had my moments, and you know, a lot of those moments like definitely were fucked up at the time, but they did make me stronger. I'm able to deal with so much more. That who knows, if I didn't have those terrible experiences as a kid, maybe I wouldn't be better, like as equipped for modern day as I am today.
Hello, Robert.
Now I don't know what your experience is. It could be way worse than mine. That's, you know, that's unfortunate if that's the case.
No hard feelings, right?
But just know, man, you're not alone, you know? Fuck Robert, bitch.
We missed you.
Look.
Any soft fans to chat, hopefully.
Ain't true, okay?
I watched the first Saw. It was okay.
Tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated.
Static said you also dealt with violence. Totally unacceptable, dude. Totally unacceptable. Violence on me, so it wasn't just only bullying. Yeah, now that's a line that's like insane, man. I'm sorry about that.
You were saying?
That's a whole other situation that I can't relate to.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us.
I'm thankful that I never did get beat up or anything, so...
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Word.
Who has our
Good
guns?
point, Tess.
I can't.
Just give me a couple.
What is everyone's favorite band? Mine's Avenged Sevenfold.
Who has our guns?
Band.
It's the Fireflies. Oh, the Fireflies.
What?
Kind of hard to say.
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns.
Would the Doobie Brothers technically count?
Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
Oh man, if you know, then you know.
That is a stupid idea.
Damn, yeah. What?
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Damn, literal Queen Firefly.
Business.
Static said I lost my tooth because of that, and that's why I hate those people. Yeah, that's fucked, man. I'm really sorry about that. That's something, man, you definitely don't... Like, I'm a non-violent person by nature, but also, like, my libertarian aspect of it, like, kicks in. Like, you know, do not impose your force, your will upon anyone else, because you don't want that to happen to you. So on that, like, fundamentally, as I am as a person, I'm against violence, you
How
know?
many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
Guns, baby?
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about
Doobie Bros are freaking awesome. I love
the
them.
weapons.
Yeah, Static, man.
gotta
Look,
move.
you got
What's
through it.
ready?
Stay strong. You know, people that continuously do bad things have bad behavior. Sooner or later, that bad behavior is going to catch up to them. And I'm not wishing bad on them by any means. Hope they learn from their mistakes. But more often than not, that tends to not be the case. But if you keep fucking up, if you keep doing the bad act, sooner or later, those bad acts will catch up in some way, shape, or form. Time always proves it at some point or another. That's why you try to do your best, leave a positive mark on people. Or at least be reasonable.
Through here.
But Doobie Bros are my shit.
Come on.
Damn.
Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
Oh yeah, bitch, you are definitely desperate. Desperate as fuck.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Aw man, I can't wait for Factions 2, guys. I'm gonna suck, but I don't care.
Joel, give me a
It's
hand.
been so long since I played OG Factions, but it's mostly because Naughty Dog doesn't keep up with it. First time, I thought Marlene really meant a product when she said something, but it turns out to be Ellie.
How you holding up?
Should have said someone, yeah. Well, like, I can tell that Marlene is trying to give as little detail as possible. Once it becomes like a human being, like, you know, smuggling a thing is definitely what I would think more desirable, like an item, than actually smuggling a human being, because you have to be responsible for that human being's life. Whereas the item, man, you just tuck it away and you go.
Even though I know that's not your style. We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving. We need to get to that door.
Alrighty. Simple enough. Straight ahead. Simple enough, not really that simple, though. How much ammo I got? 10 slugs. Yeah. What's up, Ziggy? Hold on one sec, guys. Let me see if the doggos are out. So I can let Ziggy have some out time. Would you stop stretching on my chair? Please stop stretching on my chair, sir. Move over. You know what? Say hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. This is Ziggy. He's my best buddy. Truly my best bud. Right. Yes, all hail the Ziglord. Ziggy didn't have to go to the bathroom, but the dogs are downstairs, so I don't want to let him out. I'm still trying to integrate cat with dogs. Very difficult. I'm not sure what is the best way to go about it. Especially when you have dogs that are technically like hunting dogs, so this is my struggle, guys. But let us continue. Yep, Ziggy's the man. Ziggy is a badass. Thank you, Gothic chick. Ziggy is my pride and joy. I forgot to plug in my my headset. Ziggy is almost 9 months. And his birthday's in July, just like mine, so definitely looking forward to that.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us. Damn. You missed all the action.
I'll get this one. Go around and get the other.
He is a pretty lad. Oh, thank you. He knows he's pretty. That's the problem.
Okay.
Little man gets away with absolute murder. He looks pretty healthy, so don't worry about him too much. Hey, he's still a little guy. I don't want him to... He's outnumbered in this house in regards to the dogs. So, we have 2 dogs in the house. One is named Blue, and he is an Australian Shepherd. And then we have a, Jet, who is a... I forget his breed. Jack Russell Terrier. And Jet is a lot smaller than Blue, but he's the damn ringleader. He's a tough little guy. I definitely respect his toughness. Like I said, Ziggy's at just a natural disadvantage. Let me just shift this guy real quick and end it. Alright. Broad daylight isn't exactly the best thing. But yes, Ziggy is very healthy, thankfully. I'm grateful. Take care of the little guy. He's spoiled rotten. Oof. Them headshots, bro. Imagine on PC with mouse and keyboard. Shit. Running at 120 FPS, bro. Or I like to go for 90. I think 90 is a great frame rate. I'm happy with 90. 2K 90, can't argue that, right?
Not much further now.
Any ammo laying around? Man, you fucking losers ain't drop shit. Tell me about it. My boy Rocky is a wee rascal at times, but he's just too cute. Exactly. They know that they're cute, man. Rocky's very, very adorable. And I'm sure he knows it too. They all use it to their advantage. They take advantage of us. Can't say I blame them.
Go on, inside.
Shout us up to everyone. Show some love. Yeah, definitely. Show some love, guys.
This way. It's not far now.
By the way, I do need to add some modding here. Definitely throw you a mod gothic check in as well as Xeno. Really appreciate you guys. Overall good people.
How you holding up? I'm running on fumes. But I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is
Yes, mod squad, Drake.
Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Always appreciate y'all coming in.
I'll show you.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
For the most part, thankfully, like, the chat's always chill. That's the great thing about it. Don't really have to worry about all that.
Give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
The fuck away from her!
Let her go.
Yo, Hypnotic, what up, bro? Good to see you.
She's not one of mine.
Getting some gaming in, bro. We're playing the best version
What happened?
Don't worry.
of the console The Last of Us, which is the remaster. You're here for the PC Master Race content? We did get through the PC Master Race content. Now we're playing console peasantry. We just have to remind the console peasants what's the best version of The Last of Us. It's certainly the remaster. Come on, man.
You're capable.
Look at Tess. She actually still looks attractive instead of like a fucking grandma.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
Appreciate you coming through, Hypnotic.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
Him?
Big yikes.
How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No,
Gotta get them guns. It is what it is.
you'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close.
Well,
Let's go.
this reminds me of the moment where Spike Spiegel and Cowboy Bebop is like, there's two things I hate the most. Like, three things I hate the most. He says, what? Dogs, kids, and women, and all of them are on the fucking ship? Alright, well, we got Ellie. Cargo. You understand that PC is objectively better, but I have to say RE4 and PS5 performance mode, ray trace on, hair strands off, looks and runs absolutely stunning. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is a well-optimized game upon release. That's the best we can hope for, man. Just good optimized games all around.
What happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us.
PS5 is a powerful piece of hardware, especially for the price. It's not, it's no slouch by any means. And that's the best way you can get your gaming in. I support it. We don't do the whole fanboy shit, man. Get the games how you get the games. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's really what I want. Like, people who enjoy their games and actually get their money's worth. That's what's important. You be fine. She always ends up on most crazy journey ever.
Down here.
Some person's calling me an incel on Twitter, by the way, because of my thoughts on Ada Wong's voice acting in a RE4 remake. Fucking hilarious, right?
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Two. That's why I love you, Cass. Hey, I love you too, bro. Love you all. Really appreciate it. About to run it for about 20 more or so minutes.
Yep.
But I really appreciate everyone that's come through. If you're new here, hey, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, really helps me out.
What's the deal with you?
There's always going to be stuff going on here, so
I don't know.
definitely tune in to see where it all goes. The only reason they are defending the new voice actress is because they casted an Asian to play an Asian, and people don't want to admit white women did it better. I mean, comparing, like, just objectively speaking, there are previous voice actresses that did a far better job of portraying the character. That's really what it is. Like, I don't really care about the whole race-related situation. Unfortunately, just isn't very good. Now, she shouldn't be harassed by any means, but if people do point out that to them she's the worst part of the game, I mean, that's their subjective thoughts. And they're trying to say she's been harassed. I mean, people just saying, yo, you kind of ruined the game for me. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Something that you're going to have to deal with by putting yourself out there.
Is it?
You know how many people straight up will, like, hate something I have to say on a video and be like, oh, I thought you were a man. And it's all just to get under my skin. And it's just like, I find it funny that they took it there anyway.
What are you doing?
It is what it is. You're going to be criticized for putting yourself out there. If she chooses to step away from social media, I think that's good on her. She did a lot for her mental health in that situation. But for these losers to fucking go out of their way to attack people for criticizing her bad voice acting, hey, it is what it is. It's not very good. There are previous voice actresses that did do a better job.
You mumble in your sleep.
Fuck Twitter. Imagine me going back and forth on Twitter. Nope. At this point, it's just, I just fucking just go out of my way to just say vitriolic shit. To people that are already not going to give me a fair shake to begin with.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is.
You learned my Twitter lesson long ago. I don't blame you. She's on the internet. Harassment will always be there. If you can't take criticism, you shouldn't be putting yourself out there online. Facts.
The fireflies want with
no doubt.
Hey, Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
There's always going to be people that have some bullshit to say, even in real life. It's not just on the internet. How many people I just avoid because they just come off weird or they say some weird ass shit. This is not even on the internet. This is just real life. Voice actor sounded like Donna from that 70s show. That's crazy. That's a white girl.
I think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Hey man, it's just not good.
We weren't their first choice. Or the second for that matter.
Now, I don't think you should be calling her anything rude, but from what I've seen, like, what Push Square posted, for example, was just someone saying, hey, you kind of ruined this game for me. So, like, yo, now if they were to make some form of comment that's derogatory of her race, her gender, like, yeah, no, that's unacceptable behavior. It's gonna happen, but it's unacceptable behavior. But they're saying that she's being harassed, and I'm like, okay, so where's said harassment? And they present said harassment, and it's the most basic bitch shit ever. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't feel sorry for anybody. It's a giant ass nothing bird.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way
Instagram isn't great either. Now I deleted Insta. Yeah, I don't use Insta. I mean, I have an Instagram to look at links sent to me, but I don't really, I don't engage on Instagram.
How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm just tired of people bitching and moaning about everything. Like, hey, if you never want to be criticized for anything, then don't do anything with your life. You're gonna get that energy, man. I have dealt with plenty of rude, nasty comments, and you know what? I have the choice to either ignore it, to go back at him, or to make content out of him. That's really what it boils down to.
We're good. Come on up.
The whole deleting your social media thing is just a chess move whenever you receive criticism. There's nothing negative about doing it. Everything sets to benefit the person that's being criticized. So when they do it, it's not like, oh man, we should feel sorry for her. It's like, no, she's using one of her avenues of best benefiting her particular situation. That's really what it boils down to. And to make more of it, like, come on. Now, it doesn't mean to go... that doesn't necessarily mean I condone attacking someone. But from what I've seen, the criticism has been really mundane, really basic. You know, I think we should probably chill out here. Kind of call it a stream, guys. It's been a good stream. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Alright, so I still got some time. We can give it 20 more minutes. Fuck it. Let's do it. I don't want to stop playing. I've been having some fun. But if you haven't, I do have a Resident Evil 4 remake video up discussing the whole situation. If you want to be informed on what's been going on in regards to Ada Wong's voice actress being, you know, harassed, feel free to check out the video.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. Let me scan him, I'll call it in.
All right. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Hey! Kicking ass, taking names, bro.
Look. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
Big yikes.
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Yo, it's, what is it? Sony Worldwide Studios is here? Oh, shit.
I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got 2 casualties in Sector 12.
Not getting criticized, just don't seem like it's about photos anymore. It's all Ada's Insta.
Stay away from those lights.
Yeah, it is very, very slow. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's a great first time play, but you have to genuinely like it to play it again.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
It at least does establish the narrative relatively well, though.
Soldiers right there.
I see him. I see him.
We must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
Don't see anything down there. Are you sure they came this way? Because otherwise, yeah.
Stay down. Don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joel.
Don't follow me, whatever you do. You're fucking doomed. I'm dead. Alright, keep it moving.
Stay back here. I'll look up ahead.
So far, so good.
Hey, appreciate you, Worldwide Studios. Appreciate that, fam. Hope you're doing well today, sir.
I hear him up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Shit, stay there.
Go, go.
Where the fuck are we going here? No, we have to get across this town. Alright, there. Guess we could drop down here. Fuck it.
We can get through here.
Alright, we've done a pretty decent job thus far. I can dig it.
Down.
Come on, Ellie.
Got a good 15 minutes left to go. But if you're new here, drop a sub. Really helps me out. Welcome one, welcome all.
Come on up, Joel.
I'm coming.
There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
I ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
Go around the fuck.
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this part is definitely like intimidating, to say the least.
You fucking hear that? Stay alert.
Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck you, bitch. Fuck am I getting shot? I have no surround sound, so I'm fucked on that front. Gotcha, bitch. Oh yeah, you better run, fuck. Going around.
It's gotta be close. I'm going this way. Check down there.
Ha. Down to one fucking bullet. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hold up. Bitch! Fuck. Fuck you, bitch. I need to heal up. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no, fuck you. Fucking hell. Hide, 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 hide. Surviving, that's what we do here. Did not come across any fucking ammo. That's unfortunate. This fucking bitch. Alright. We have made it. Ooh, good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
At least we're out of the rain.
How's it look?
Think we can squeeze through here.
Charlie squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
Hey, Casey, how you doing? We're playing some The Last of Us, the remastered version, which is the PS4 version. To me, the superior console version, but hope you're doing well, Casey. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. You have a pretty decent Monday. I'd say it's going to make for a pretty decent week. Scavenging over here.
No, they're still around. But take a moment to catch your breath.
I have no ammo.
Joel, see if there's
Editing like crazy, putting in at work. Okay, that's what's up. Support it. Always love to see everyone on the grind doing their thing. Yeah, I just decided to have a fun stream. Just discuss some issues in the gaming industry and also play a game. I do love The Last of Us. It's a fun game.
Stay very close, Sully.
I mean, it is a slow start, but I love the characters. I love like zombie sort of stuff in general. Like I'll always end up trying like zombie games. I can't help myself. Stop past real quick to hit the like button. By the way, your thumbnail is hilarious. Hell yeah, bro. I gotta keep it funny and entertaining. I appreciate you for coming through, Casey. Keep doing what you're doing.
Alright, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's
We're-
say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it. This way. If we cut through downtown,
Here we go,
we'll
the
hit
city.
Capitol building by sunrise.
Gotta make it to the cap. Great game. Haven't played this one in a few years. What I can say is it's aged damn well. At 60 FPS gameplay, man. Sheesh.
This is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall. So what happened?
Bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible. It worked.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Can only hope.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
That's a fucking drop.
Now there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This
Alright.
is the downtown area?
About to wrap it up though, guys.
Now it's a giant wasteland.
Gotta get some food. But yeah, might as well cap it here. It was a good stream, had a lot of fun. Last of Us naturally is just, it's a game that I really enjoy the characters. So when we do have like a TV show such as, you know, such as The Last of Us HBO and the characters don't hit, that's kind of the disappointing thing to me. Hey, Zero Dozer, appreciate you coming through, bro. I always appreciate the support and the love. It means a lot to me. Really appreciate all of that. And yeah, it was a fun stream. Talked a little shit. Play some games. The usual. It's always a good time with y'all. Overall, I think a pretty good damn Monday stream. Hopefully, the rest of the week gets even more entertaining from here, right, guys? But if you haven't, drop a like on the live stream, sub to the channel. Always got something going on, guys. It's always a good time here. And yeah, you know, consider becoming a channel member if you'd like to be part of the Discord. And follow me on Twitter. I just started a Kick. So that's been fun. Here's Kick is like Twitch, but better. Especially if you're a creator. So this is my Kick if you want to check that out and follow me there. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming through, man. Thank you so much for coming through, Casey. Thank you guys all so much. I really appreciate it. But real quick, definitely want to give the channel members a shout out. Really appreciate y'all. So shout out to Iman, Rich Swag, Lord Hustle, Motivate, Our Carry, Get This Work, AB Limits, Alex vs. Evil, RC Scott, John Shepard, Orange Hat Reviews, Gray Early, Admiral T, Hargeet Chennai, Words of Paradise, Damon's Ghost. Y'all too kind to me. Far too kind. And let me try to get everyone in the chat. Check out Kick for sure. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Gothic Chick, for coming through. Really appreciate you. And mod status for the homie. Appreciate that. God All, thank you so much. Have a good one, bro. Alex vs. Evil, Zero Dozer, That Girl Casey, Worldwide Studios. That Girl Casey makes some good content, by the way. You might want to check out her channel. James, thank you so much for coming through, James. Trey Watson, thank you so much for coming through. Hypnotic, as always. Zeno, the producer. Too much support, man. Really appreciate it all. Static was good talking to you. Static was talking that real shit, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you dropping your, your thoughts and all. Butch Luffy, thank you so much for coming through, bro. And Blaze 4K, always appreciate the homie. And Deathmaster, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Also, real quick, just seriously, guys, too much love, man. Thank you, Zeno, for the super chat. Atreus, Words of Paradise, I'm Amber's Swag Lord, Admiralty. Thank you guys so much for for the super chats, man. Too kind of you. Really didn't have to. But yeah, guys, it's been a good stream. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. You guys are the ones that make it all happen. You make it entertaining. So my hat is off to you all. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.